this down.
What if that fan?
I don't know when you're going to want me to talk about it.
Oh, I'll bring it up. But I meant like so that I don't forget to actually say anything about the that how that happens, and it can be. It's I did hit live, so it should be live in a second.
That's probably the notification saying that we went live.
Because I don't know. Oh, there it is. Okay. It'll take it a second. And then I can move. Once I am done with this, I'll move this over.
Oh, you know what? I saved the who those were made by on my phone. Let me get it.
Good evening, everyone. Hi, folks. Yep, I saw the news clip. It's not something that I really want to get into here in the chat. So I just saw just a quick clip before I came, just a quick headline. I didn't read anything, but certainly regardless of anybody's political affiliation, we certainly don't want anyone to have bodily harm. I just want to say that, but I really don't want that to be the topic of, really don't want all that stuff to be the topic of conversation, if that's okay. Not Jeffrey. Yeah, we saw Richard Simmons passed away. So we're going to have fun tonight. I know there's no political chat. I did see a quick blurb, and I don't know. Vinny and I, we don't talk politics, and we don't want anybody to be injured. So I don't want anybody to be injured on either side of the political aisle. I don't, and I'm sure you guys don't feel that way either. But let's. Oh, come on, y'all. We didn't even read. We just saw very quickly a quick. All right, just let it get. Give us a minute to get it rolling here. I'm going to. I feel like I'm shouting. What am I reaching for? I know what I'm reaching for. This. Am I like right up in the camera?
No, just your arm.
Okay. I did that because I think it's too much. I did that.
Yeah. It's not so blinding.
You feel like that might be better?
Let's let them see.
Hi everyone. Hello. I think that's good. I think that might be better.
Yeah.
In a minute or two.
Let's pull y'all up on here. Get rid of the stupid TikTok and
this I don't need. That's the wrong.
This way. Let's just make sure. Yep, I'm on the right thing. All right. Very good.
Do something entertaining while I figure out what's going on over here.
What can I do that's entertaining?
I don't know. Get up and spin around. See what happens.
I don't want to spin.
We're going to. Are you tired of us 3 nights in a row? They're probably not. We're going. I keep doing the wrong remote control. All right, get that out of there. We'll move this over here. Talk to him, Vin. I'm trying to get.
Oh, I'm glad I have my notebook because I got those names. Let's see who we've got here. So we got KP, we got Christina, Amy's here, Crescent Moon, Briar Lee, Jan Marie, Mo513, Wordsmith. Did I say Christina? We got Jeffrey Reed. We got Joan Plavier.
Oh,
Sharon
Joan.
Paget. Susan Williams. Carmen Sittler. Back in the Day Fines. Elisa.
Is Donna Cossack here?
Kells. Lori Sutters. Heather and Shane. Revive It Sisters.
Oh, the Revivists.
I see Donna, I see Jenny Jo, Joan Smith, Sandra Graham, Bev Sprague.
They can't see you.
Because I'm reading off the names here.
I know, but slide over some so they can still see you. I don't want them just looking at me.
Why? I'm not that good looking. Or
Yeah,
that appealing to look at.
I didn't trim my beard in like 3 days. There you are.
Who else do we have?
Oh, don't look at the floor behind us. If you could see the floor back there, we have stuff everywhere.
Let's see, Mama T-Bird. Oh, Lori Perry's here. Kat Gibbons. Is that the same Gary B that we ran into from at the thrift store?
Gary B that we ran into?
We ran into a Gary at 2nd Avenue, remember?
Oh, Gary, Indiana.
Yeah. I don't know if that's him.
Well, you better tell us if that's you.
Oh, no. He said Texas is here, so I wonder if that's a different Gary. So I see Justine Januszewski, Connie Kelly.
Heidi wants some Ginette and some pantyhose. You'll have to see him for that. He got some lotions and potions today that he's going to make money on. I don't know anything about it. If I can't clean it with a bar ivory soap.
Oh, Margaret Howe. Hey, Margaret.
But he knows.
You pop in.
He can find a bottle of shampoo and sell it for $90. I don't know how he does it.
Should I tell them the story about that Avon bubble bath?
Look, let's do a refreshment review. We have, what are these?
Wheat Thins.
Wheat Thins. You want one?
I'm okay for now. Thank you, though.
Yeah, make me eat in front of them.
Melanie W. I see Karen K. Sharon Moore. Hey, everyone. Grapes.
You want one?
I'm okay for now.
Who made this?
Does it glow?
Yeah.
So that means it's either McKee or Jeanette.
Yeah, but it's magic made.
Yeah, Heidi, I'll explain that in just a second here.
I need a grape to cancel out that Wheat Thin.
You know, I tried eating Wheat Thins with that hell of a good dip, and the Wheat Thins were too sweet for it. You know what I'm talking about?
You'll have to talk to Sandy Duncan about that. She's responsible.
No, it just... Because I've been on a really weird salt kick this last year, and I wanted something that was low salt. So I said, okay, let me get the Wheat Thins, because they had a reduced sodium box of them. So I bought some, and I wanted some hell of a good dip, because that's good stuff. But Wheat Thins are very sweet when you mix it with something salty. I love them, don't get me wrong, but it's too sweet.
Well, you know me. I don't buy brand name anything.
Chad.
These are knockoff. This isn't like real Wheat Thin.
Oh, it don't matter.
It's probably just something from the Acme brand.
Who else did I miss? If I missed anybody, I'm sorry. Oh, Cat Law.
Snack review. What is everybody going to be noshing on during the program?
Hi, Regina. Asbestos in a can.
What?
Well, that's what you thought I had said yesterday.
Mm.
You thought I said asbestos in a can.
What did you say? As best as I can.
As best as I can. You thought I said asbestos in a can.
What are you eating?
Soylent Green.
I don't know what that is. Pretzels,
Pretzels
potato
and
chips,
tea, potato chips.
pizza.
Ooh.
Good. Everybody's eating junk food. I love it.
That's my specialty is junk food.
Well, what's wrong with that?
There ain't nothing wrong with it. Well, grapes are not exactly junk food.
What kind of candy? Nutty Buddy. Look at these people. What is Soylent Green?
I have no idea what Soylent Green is.
Soylent Green?
Soylent.
Watermelon.
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of licorice? It better be black licorice. If it's that red stuff.
Soylent Green is people.
Huh? Oh, you're having a steak.
Ooh,
I still don't know what soylent green is people means to you.
I have no
What
idea.
what are we
Is
missing?
this like a dad joke or something? I'm gonna look that up.
We're missing something. But you know
Oh,
me.
it was a movie from the 70s?
They keep saying soylent green is people. We don't neither one. Now that electric.
I did it in my shirt. Slow your roll. But Soylent is it's a meal replacement. Like a see?
He's sneezing and the oscillating fan is blowing it all over me.
I blew it in my shirt, it's fine.
I never heard of that.
That's new to me.
Does that make you, is that a meal replacement?
I guess so, like a protein shake or something.
A beer and cashews. Look at that.
That's a little bit more bougie over here.
Twizzlers and pistachios. Sandra, it's Saturday night. Is it? Yeah. Look at you.
Yeah,
well,
from the 70s, right, Cat Law? Oh, I get it now. Okay.
Vinny.
So at the end of the movie, they found out they were eating
You
people.
know you can actually read the comments up there, right?
I know, but I like reading them here
But
too.
they can't see you. I feel like I'm pestering you, but if you don't read them from up there, they see the top of your head.
Oh.
And I'm sure they'd like to see, you know, your handsome face. Don't you want to see his face rather than the top of his head?
What did Poodle say?
Some man.
Poodle said something. Poodle!
Probably for me to leave you alone.
No. Oh, no. Poodle's the one who said she had beer and cashews.
I know.
Hi, Joe. Hi, Bling-a-ding-ding.
Huh?
I'm just saying hi to people as they pop up.
So you can see it, even though that arm.
Yeah. Haagen-Dazs. Strawberry ice cream.
See, your face is nice. They want to see your face. They want to see traces of faces in these places. I just made that up.
Okay, Dr. Seuss.
Well, what's going to happen? Spread out before you, which you cannot but see, or spread out before us. We went thrifting today, and we have a load.
Oh, you do?
Well, you have all those lotions, but you don't want to show it.
Well, because your people don't want to see that.
Do you want to see the lotions that he got? Let them vote. He got all these lotions and potions. Oh, you already took them outside.
Well, they're on the porch. I didn't put them in my car yet.
See, Joan said sure. She wants to see the lotions and potions.
I can go get them. They're out on the porch.
Heidi said yes. All I have is a bar of Ivory soap.
No Gina Tay, no. Okay.
And we should have bought that old pantyhose, but we didn't do it. I mean, you had that doesn't come out off right.
I know what
It was new in box when we went thrifting the other day, and we didn't get it. But he's gonna go get his stuff. I'll just sit here because I don't know anything about lotions and creams and all that stuff. Hey, listen. So we're gonna have a thrift haul. You are going to see all.
Thank God that was only the fireplace thing.
It's a good thing you didn't break my Robinson Ransbottom umbrella stand, or you'd really see the thermostat. Oh, somebody! What did somebody say to me? Turn it. Did you? Was it comfortable in here for you last night?
Yeah, I was fine. I was perfectly fine.
Now I lost my. So we'll do the thrift haul.
Okay.
Let's do the thrift haul. Get this stuff off the table, and then you can do lotions and potions. Then Dee is gonna.
I was laughing. Okay.
Then the what is she called? The thrill of the thrift. Poor thing. She had one heck of a live sale today. I think she had some trouble. Oh, do I have a hole in my? I know I do. This shirt is older than dirt. Look.
Oh yeah, your seams.
Look. Can you see that?
Oh, thank you, Mama T-Bird.
They can't see it. I wear clothing till it falls off of me. I've had this for since 1671. Yes, I've been to Nantucket.
Nantucket, Rhode Island.
In fact, I have ancestors who lived on Nantucket. Many, like way back before there was even dirt.
Wow.
And then Dee will get here, and then, what's next? We're gonna have we have prizes. We should tantalize them with the prizes. We're gonna play Name That Tune. Name That Tune. Here, these are closer to you. And as a prize, you can have a restaurant-ware cup and saucer. Go ahead, show them.
You got a willow mug.
I have 2 of these, but you only get 1.
And saying there's 2 of these, and you get 1 of them. 2 of these, but you get 1 of them.
So we can get. Yeah, they did freeze. The freezer pops are frozen.
And then this sour cream glass with the yellow and black polka dots by Hazel Atlas. That's another one.
So those are going to be prizes for Name That Tune, and also choose the name of that vulgar. Yeah, just that we're not ready for that yet.
Right? No, not yet. Yes, I have been wearing my sunglasses. Justine says, nice prizes. So, do you want to bring this up?
Yes. Thank you for reminding me. This may be obvious to some, but not to others, and that's not a problem. There's always a learning curve with the internet. Every time I do a live, or almost every time I do a live, I get a message from someone who says, I never get notifications from you that you're going live. Vinny is better at explaining this than I am, but I want to make sure you know we don't notify you. It's not up to us to notify you that we're going live. So it's not like, I'm going to pick 20 people and notify them. That's out of our control. If you're not getting notifications, it's something that you have to actually do on your end. Mm-hmm. So you're better at this than I am.
So anytime you hear somebody say, hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't done so, click the bell next to the subscribe button. That's how you get notified that somebody goes live on YouTube, is that little bell. All you got to do is click it, and you will get notifications of when videos are posted, when someone goes live, if something in the community tab is posted, the whole 9 yards for one channel. So if you haven't clicked that bell, click it. It's right next to the subscribe button. And it'll be highlighted in black if you are subscribed and you have the notifications set. Very, very easy.
Because while we were sitting here, he got the notification. I'm live on my channel, but he got the notification because you subscribed to me and you click the bell.
Yes.
The other thing to do is if you say, I am subscribed, go back and check it again, because it's not beyond weird things happening where you somehow, it gets unclicked or something.
People get unsubscribed automatically sometimes if they're not active on the channel. It happens.
Oh, I didn't know that.
YouTube has glitches, It's not perfect.
So, yeah, that's just helps. Yeah. So other folks, the Revived Sisters say that's something that can be highlighted, but they also need to make sure that the notifications for YouTube app is on your phone. Good one.
Yes, very good one. Because literally, anytime he's about to go live, I get my little bewitched twitch.
Because we wouldn't want anybody to think that, you know, we don't notify you.
Right, that's on your end. That's not us. So yeah, so just make sure if you are a avid viewer of either this channel or any other channel on YouTube, just hit that bell next to the subscribe button.
What happened to that big bell today you were going to buy?
Oh, I left it at the store.
Why didn't you get it?
I don't know.
Why'd you pick it up?
When I'm in a store, if I see something that I'm interested in or looks interesting to me, I just put it in the cart so I can look it up or decide if I want it.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, get with it. Show and tell.
Well, I guess the clock is saying time to show.
Yeah,
and
the clock. Ignore that clock because if it's just ignore it. When you hear the clock, pay it no mind. You're the company. Go first.
Oh, okay.
This is just show and tell from what we thrifted today.
So we went back to that 2nd Avenue thrift and I found another Wade glug jug. Fish.
Okay, so I do not understand that. Let's help. I'm sorry. That is puzzling to me. And then I will not interrupt you, I promise. But look what that says.
What?
I don't know why that happens. It should pop up.
Did you highlight Susan's
Yeah.
one?
I have had to resubscribe to your channel 3 times today, Scott, and twice to Dee's. We don't have any, Susan, we're not going in and deleting you. And I'm not saying that you're saying that, but I have no idea why that would be.
YouTube's glitchy, trust me. It can have problems, trust me.
Ooh.
Let me take the tag so they can see the marking. If it'll let me take it off.
I don't know why it does that.
I have no idea. Trust me, it's twice as frustrating for us when we can't upload videos. And funny enough, this one was half of what the other one was that I bought. So here is the markings. Hopefully it'll show up because it's white. But it says glug. Oh, I'm sorry. It's a gluggle jug, and it says by Wade Ceramics. So you know those little figures that you see sometimes in the thrift stores. They came with, I think, some rose tea from England, and there's tons of them out there. But yeah, this is a fun piece. Free of any damage. You're right.
Okay, gonna go quick because this is just show and tell. No big deal. 6 Fostoria American. Pattern introduced in 1915. That's familiar to everybody.
Red rose tea.
7 of these wonderful forest green anchor hocking tumblers in an unusual sort of ribbed shape. I don't find them like this. They did do a couple of odd shapes. I got 7 of these, which that one needs to be washed again.
Washed.
And look at that, David. The sun was shining today when I saw these. I said, Vinny, aren't these Manhattan tumblers? And I've never found Manhattan tumblers before. But how many did I get? 5, 6, 4, 3?
I was going to say it was 6.
Maybe I got 6 Manhattan tumblers.
Yeah, I've never seen those.
I haven't either. So David is likes Manhattan a lot. So those 3, really, because this is just show and tell. Another glass bake, another McKee glass bake.
Bundt cake pan.
Bundt cake pan. How about that, McKee? See, glass bake?
Yep.
All right.
Well, where's the C on it?
Where's the what?
Where's the C?
C?
You said C the glass bake. It didn't say C the glass bake. It just said glass bake.
Oh, he's going to be witty.
I was trying to be witty.
He's going to be witty tonight. Cocktail shaker with a lucite handle. Another one of these today in red. Was this from the new one?
I think she's talking about the new 2nd Avenue.
No.
Got the that stuff.
We didn't even thrift in Jersey. We only went to one Jersey store today.
Did we?
Yeah, we were in Pennsylvania the whole day. Okay, Vinny, go ahead. I was just going quickly through them because I'll talk more about other things that are more exciting. So we can get to the fun in the games. Don't want to drag this out.
All right, so I just got one vinyl. I love one song on this. This is the Go-Go's Beauty and the Beats from 1981. Y'all remember them? Oh, that's a really bad glare. There we go. It's in there, I promise you. It was a couple bucks at this one store we went to. It's got the original sleeve and everything. We Got the Beat is probably the best song. The Vacation. I'm trying to think of the other songs that I know by them. But yes, love the Go-Go's. And I love that album cover.
Keep going.
Keep going? Oh, okay.
Just keep it rolling.
I found this when we were with the Revive It sisters. I found this Pottery Base with this like white, almost like spaghetti style to it.
Oh, I thought it was glass when you pulled it out. It's pottery.
Yeah, it is pottery.
Yeah.
I've got a few deco looking vases that I like to pick up every now and then. This one was different. Never seen anything like it before, so picked that up. That would look great with a glass pedestal underneath it.
You know, EAPG, you can find it all the time. I haven't found something like this before with these little sort of the little edges are rolled in on them. Can you see that? It's each little, so it was, not crimped. It had, if they were open, like petal edges, and then they're rolled in.
I originally thought it was an ashtray because of the grooves.
That's a big ashtray. Isn't that neat how this is rolled in?
It's interesting, yeah. Now, is it wheel cut or pressed?
This is pressed. It's pressed glass. Yeah, I like it too. I hold it still. Okay, I'm holding it still. Can you see how those little edges are rolled in like that? Yeah, I've never seen. Have you guys seen one?
I've never
where
seen
they sort of folded those edges in? This town dark? What? Anyway.
My favorite was this town. Oh, they're probably talking about the Go-Go's.
Oh yeah, we move ahead and then
The chat is a little.
the chat goes on.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Okay. Oh, this is something y'all will really like.
It'd be fun for candy.
I've seen these like on Instagram and Reels, but I never thought I'd ever get a chance to own one. So this is one of those Delphite blue Fire King, Anchor Hawking Fire King. I call it a teardrop bowl. It's got the marking on the back. I don't know if it's going to show up real well. I think there's a set of 3 of these. So there is the marking right there. And I got it 35% off. Or it was 30%. No, it was 35% off of that price right there. So it was a steal of a deal. So now I just have to... Yes, the Swedish mixing bowl. Now I just have to find the other ones.
Swedish modern.
Swedish modern, yep.
I always think of Falstoria when I see that little fleur-de-lis. This is all fresh. We just bought all of this stuff today, and it's an etched tidbit center handle tray with the fleur-de-lis on top. And they have cut on a wheel those flowers on there. That's a pretty one.
Does that fluoresce under a black light or no?
I didn't try it, so I don't think so. It didn't.
Some do, some don't. Yeah. Oh, it does.
Huh?
It does.
Is the fluorescent one?
Yeah.
Oh well, you got a glow. You got a glowy glow. Look at that. Light up my fleur-de-lis. That's a fleur-de-lis, right?
Yeah, fleur-de-lis.
Is it Falstoria? Huh? Let's just have fun. That's what we said at the beginning. Yeah.
Hi, Judith. How are you doing today?
Let's just have fun. Yeah, we are having fun. I agree with you, Judith. I vote for that.
And that's... No, I'm thinking of Cambridge because of the key handle.
Cambridge has that keyhole. But I'm sure, I don't think False Story is the only one that does the fleur de lis.
I don't think so, but I don't know.
Anybody? Any? Any,
Eddie, ready? What else did I want to show them?
Well, while you're still thinking, look, and I think I'm keeping them. There's Scotty Dog salt and pepper shakers. You haven't decided what you want to.
Not yet.
That's why I jumped in, because he hadn't decided yet. Look at these little 1930s Scotty salt and peppers. And they are, oh, good heavens, I can't see that.
Let me see.
Oh, there's no way I can read that.
It says.
I know KP wants them.
It says made in Japan.
Yeah, these are pre-war, pre-World War II.
Yeah, definitely.
Aren't they cute?
Oh, that lamp.
But I paid $8 for them.
No, but it's still a good deal.
$4 each. But they didn't spill their contents out on my front seat. You know me, I'll play with them for a few months and then they'll come up for sale.
That's just how that works.
You know me, I'm in the business. Oh, did you try it out? I didn't see you trying it out.
I plugged it in. I don't know if it's not battery operated. I think you have to just spin it.
The heat of the light bulb will
We'll spin it.
Yeah, I didn't look on the inside, but normally there's when the light bulb heats up, it's
in there.
Yeah,
that little thing.
Yeah, that has to be balanced.
Yeah, I know, and it kept getting unbalanced. So
Okay,
I had to...
that has to be balanced just right. The light bulb has to get hot.
Yeah.
And then that'll spin. So you might not just be ready to see if it does it yet.
So it's one of those. What do they call this? A motion lamp, like an old motion lamp of Niagara Falls.
Look who wants it. What do you want with that, Poodle? You're in California. What do you want with that?
It has a year on it, 1955, by the Econolite Corp, Litho, USA.
We snacked at things from Wawa. I filmed it, so there's going to be, if you'll like in the next, hopefully before I go to the shore, I can get that video out. It'll be a long one, but it'll have the Revive It sisters in it, Vinny in it, and it's all of our shopping and whatnot.
Yeah, so I got that. I got this at Thunderbird. It's got a little bit of issues like denting and such. What do you expect from a 7-year-old?
Yeah, but those things do, because that's the heat from the bulb.
Yeah.
And those things, they'll shrink with they'll
Yeah.
But it's not cracked or split.
No, which is amazing. I wish I would have bought the one that they had at a peddler's mall near me, but I couldn't fess up what they wanted.
Oh, hi, Scott and Vinny. Everyone just got grocery store. Oh, good for you, Gerald. Look what Gerald got.
What did he get?
Stuff.
Just got Savers after work at the grocery store. I got some Pyrex Sandalwood pattern. All right. Very cool.
I have a set of 6 flashed on. 2 are red. 2 are pinky.
Light pinky.
And 2 are blue. So they will...
Blue, boo-hoo, pink, pinky, stink.
They'll go together. The 6 of these will go together with a... like a cocktail shaker thing.
Those like cordial glasses are much smaller.
Dreams about you every night.
Oh yay! I'm so glad they arrived. The shakers that I sold at my drop the other night. So we were at that Good Stuff place. I have a friend that collects the butterfly gold. That's the pattern, butterfly gold. Pyrex. So I found her a creamer. She doesn't really get to go out thrifting too much because she has 2 young kids. And if I find this stuff for her inexpensively, I will pick it up for her. So yeah, I'll try to find the sugar bowl to go with this, and then I'll send that to her.
I got 4 of these. There were 5, but one of them was
Cracky wacky.
a Poopy Head. So, and every time I do this, and you can see why, if you're a new collector or a novice to this, you say, oh my goodness, who broke off that? And that's exactly how they were manufactured, and they just sit. So I have 4 of them. So Uncle Henry better not try to lick the bowl, or so I believe these might be, well, it looks like Ritz Blue, so it could be Hazel Atlas glass, or it could be Macbeth Evans. So aren't they sweet? 4 of those, set of 4 of those, which I think is fantastic. I'm going to have a grape.
So this was also a good stuff. I have not seen this before. Napco. May. It's an angel, and it looks like she's, I don't know what that is, like a flower box or something. No broken wings, which is amazing.
What's it say down there?
May. So it's a month birthday thing. And this is, if I'm not mistaken, that is an older Napco sticker or label, because that is, of course, it's not pretty like visible to see because it's whitewashing with the silver, but that is definitely an older Napco sticker.
Yes, cat law. Ice cream, pudding, sherbet.
So I looked it up briefly, but I could not find this exact thing, so I'll have to do a little bit more research on it. But it's damage free. If only it were April. That's my birth month. One more day and I would have been a May baby. But it didn't come to fruition.
Ooh. I bought this today at the Veterans Thrift Store, and it was 35% off. And it's an old piece of carnival glass, and it's probably, see that in the bottom there, it's got that.
Yeah.
There's a larger, I think it's Fenton. This is where I need Eric. It's either, I think it was Fenton and Northwood. They all copied each other, and there's 2 big fruit bowls that look almost identical. You really got to know your stuff to tell the difference between the Northwood bowl and the Fenton bowl, because neither one of them are marked. But this is just a small one that I was able to procure for not much money today.
Here's a cute little guy here. This is anthropomorphic. It's a strawberry egg cup. Very cute. No maker's mark. But he's adorable, isn't he? Never seen that before.
Look, he can have a party hat. He has a sombrero.
Mexican strawberry. Cutesy.
Look at that little tiny Reamer. But I've never had one that's marked United States Glass Company. It says patented. I know you won't be able to see it. Well, maybe you can. Can I get it? Like maybe right there? Minimal value to this, probably worth the $2 I paid for it. But it says patented, and I like it when glass is marked. So U.S. Glass Company is right on there. I might keep that so I can have fun with lemons.
Lemons. I wonder how she's doing. I'll show that.
Well, I don't want to hog. I don't want to go ahead of you.
Look how cute this is. I think it's a pixie. Pixie with a bunny rabbit. And you know bunny rabbits appeal to me because I got a pet bunny. Elmer Fudd and Bugs.
There I go again.
Is it marked Japan? Yep, it's marked Japan on the bottom. Yep, and he's got the rifle too. Elmer Fudd and Bugs, and the bunny looks a little. I don't know if he's trying to. What he's doing. I think he looks a little. He looks cockeyed or cross-eyed, doesn't he?
The bunny?
Yeah, he looks a little.
Yeah,
He's like, don't shoot me, please.
Peter Pan. 1880s, 1880s. Compote. I don't think this ever had a lid, but I just got home with it. I'm telling you, that's 1880s all day long, Vincent.
Are you now?
I'm telling you. You hear me?
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Not a chip or a crack on that thing, on that thing. Look at the etching here around the sides. As I said, I'm going to go with the fact that this probably did not have a lid, but it might have. I didn't get anywhere into my EAPG. You hear me, Southern Buckeye? I didn't. Literally, we had no time yet. But you know me, and I love my 1880s glass, 1880s, 1890s. So
if you turn it upside down, it kind of looks like a crown.
I was thrilled with it. Where did you find that beauty? At the 2nd Avenue thrift store.
Is that the first store we went to? You found that?
It was the last one.
The last one.
And that was late in the day, so I don't know. It could have been sitting there.
Oh, I forgot about these guys. They're sitting at the edge of the table here.
Oh yeah, they almost got pushed away.
So I know Goebel, depending on what it is and how old it is, can determine, what people will pay for it. Thankfully, the store that I was in didn't say I can't sell you this because there's no tag on it. They just charge me $1 less for the smaller one. So I see a lot of the Friar Tuck monks in brown, but I never see it in red. So I got 2 of them.
I'm sorry, Briar Lee.
So I got the big guy here, and then I got the little guy here. And I think the little guy, when I looked it up, this one sold for like $30. So I picked that one up. The big one, I'm not sure what it'll bring, but
Trifle, yes, but was trifle a thing in the 1880s? I don't know.
They marked Germany. Yeah, they have the V for West Germany, so they're definitely older.
I don't know when trifle. It's like
We say trifling when you're.
I was talking to my mother, and she said, we didn't eat pizza in the, it's like certain things are so common to us now, but people didn't eat pizza in the 20s. I mean, when I say people didn't eat pizza in the 20s, you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know when it was common enough for trifle to be served that they actually had the dish for it. So it's perfect for trifle. So absolutely. Would you put trifle? I would put, is it trifle or truffle? Truffles are mushrooms.
Yeah. Well, they also have chocolate truffle, but
maybe it was designed as a trifle dish.
Amy says trifle goes back to the 1600s.
Well, then maybe that dish is specifically made as a trifle dish.
Yeah, the red is what got me with those monks. I've never seen them in red. I've only seen them in brown.
Oh yeah, I haven't seen them in brown either. I mean, I haven't seen them in red. Oh, I didn't see that.
So this, apparently, it's been in the store since May, and they marked it down from $25 to $7.95. Look at that. It's a Westclox. Probably from the 60s, I would guess. I could see this in a Bewitched bedroom. So it does. Oh, is it going to show? Probably not. Here, let me do it back here. But yep, the The hands and the numbers. Oh, you guys can't see that at all. I'm sorry. Here. Oh, you guys can, kind of. I'm seeing myself do it. So, yeah, it's West Clocks, LaSalle, Illinois, USA. And it's like a wood. So that's cool. I'm trying to see what somebody said. I have to scroll down. Oh, you're on Top Chat on here. Did you know that?
I'm reading it from right here.
Oh, yeah. Someone said that the Philly thrifts were, I don't know what she said. I'm going to have to scroll back up.
The Philly thrifts were...
Something, she said something about it. I didn't read what she said. Let me go back up to it.
They're still talking about that trifle dish. The modern trifle dishes are big, deep things. Very deep things, yeah. I don't have my yards. Yeah, I do. The trifle dishes might have been smaller then. This one is only 2.5 inches deep.
Oh, so Kathy said that the Philadelphia suburb thrift stores are mostly junk filled. I live close to the stores you guys were shopping at. I'm just terrified to drive on the highway.
Put oatmeal on this. Where did this come from?
That was in your bowl with the grapes. Yeah, you just never know with some of the more like junkier thrift stores. I mean, they could put out some really good stuff, and some days it's just,
Oh my goodness.
nothing you're interested in. That's every store you go into.
Virginia, that is so funny that you said that. I said to Vinny the other day, I said, you know what? If it's going to be this stinking hot from now on, we might as well all just move to Florida because I don't feel like there's any difference.
That's exactly what he said.
That's exactly what I said. And look, Virginia said it is so hot here in Jersey. Jersey's turned into Florida. Just don't let us have those big bugs and snakes and things.
Right. Right, exactly.
And lizards.
Hey, Jacqueline, how you doing tonight? Ah, Florida Golden Girl, how are you today?
Hi, Jacqueline. Thanks. Thank you for. I wrote to you. You wrote back to me. I wrote back to you, and then and I haven't written because that was this morning. So thank you. So you paid your invoice, and I read your email. I'll write back to you.
Yeah. See, the humidity. I don't know if it was yesterday or the day before. It didn't bother me, but once I was out in it for a long time, that's when I was like, ugh, this is bad. I'll trade California damp breeze for Jersey. But you guys have nice weather all the time. Like it doesn't get freezing cold out there.
Watch out. There's one smaller than this, and it's green, and it is a reproduction. It's like the 50-year anniversary of something. I don't know. But this one, we're good on this one.
Who made that?
Push in on the diamonds.
Oh, yeah.
So the diamonds, when the diamonds go inward, let's see if the audience can announce it. It's so easy to get. Well, once you know the difference between between the Windsor and the Waterford, it's easy to remember.
Oh, it does get hot in Cali, I know, but I mean, like during the fall time and the winter time, I'm sure it's still nice, depending on where you are in Cali.
So this was from today. This is everything that I'm showing you right now. Was all purchased this very day, and I'm not finished yet. Remember we saw this poor little thing, and he had a big chunk out of his head? Well, that one was made of plaster. This is the same mold, slightly different, made out of metal. It's an incense burner, and it was a lamp as well. So I need to bring it back to life. I'm not going to repaint it, but I will put a socket on its head and a little appropriate 1920s lampshade, and you have what would really be that celery vase is right here, Sandra. I'm gonna show it to you, but that I bought not today. So this is from the 20s into circa 1930, It's very little, like a small radio lamp. And this is threaded here to take a socket and a small, little, tiny little shade. And then burning incense was a big thing in the 20s. So we'll have him turned back into a lamp again. Isn't that wonderful?
Oh, he does have a hole in his head. I didn't notice that.
Mm-hmm. Because he was a lamp. A lamp.
Who said that they were in Wisconsin? Somebody said they were from Wisconsin.
I bought this today. Woo! Now, whose glass? Could be. And he's got most of his green paint on him. His trunk is not broken. His tusks are not broken.
Oh, excuse me.
And this is glass here. It's a little catch-all. You could. Anyway, so this is glass right here, and then you can see the elephant. And if you look at the end of his trunk, you can see the outline of those little nostrils in his little nose. So you can see that it's not a broken trunk. I don't know if I can get you to see his trunk or not. But I found him in the.
It was the Goodwill.
It was in a Goodwill just outside of Philadelphia.
It doesn't glow, Wordsmith. We tried.
Okay.
Well, no, I asked who was from Wisconsin because
It's like
my
a
mom's
clam.
from there.
It's like a clam broth type of thing.
Hi, Dana.
Did you show her? You didn't show everything, did you? I just keep going to keep it. You just jump in whenever you.
Oh no, I didn't show the
I
doggy.
think he's still.
Doggy.
Just decide what you want to show. Have something in the, what's it called? The bullpen. Cruet. You knew it. You knew it was a cruet.
Police officer doggy bobblehead. Made in Japan. He's in good shape. Probably don't want to mess with this dog. Talking like I'm already from New England. Made of ceramic.
I think that would be a dog. Dog is Long Island. I'm cutting out. Got an ice cube in the wrong spot.
Where, Matt's? Well, my grandparents were in. They were in Jackson the last time that I think I was at their house. This was years ago. Both have passed. They bought a house in Jackson, and it was like a small little town. I remember, and they were like in the newer development of that town. So I remember that. My grandmother had a whole bunch of plants around her house and everything. I think it was Jackson. Yeah, it was Jackson.
Mississippi?
Wisconsin.
Look at that for your Silex coffee pot. I love it. Probably late 40s. That Silex candle burner thing that I had was designed in 1947, 48, 49, something like that. And this is probably also going to be something from the very late 1940s. So your Silex, of course, your Silex coffee pot sits there. Wonderful old cord. That's the original cord. And the settings here are for low, medium, and high. And I love old kitchen-y things like this. And there you can see the Silex mark on the bottom of it. Isn't that neat?
Doesn't it say Amherst control?
I'll let you look at it.
Oh, any heat control, not Amherst control.
Any heat control. Yeah, I love that thing. I haven't plugged it in yet, but I'm sure it's fine.
Oh, I got this one other thing.
We're almost finished with the show and tell. Can you believe we bought all of this stuff today? Today.
Not all of it's from today. Me, anyway.
Well, for me, everything I've shown you so far, it all came today. We kept piling things into the truck.
So this is cool. It's a little celestial. It's a Italian bottle with the sun and the moon and the stars. The moon and the stars. It is marked on the bottom, Mastercraft Pipes, Italy. So I don't know what was originally in here, but it's cool nonetheless.
I know, Melody, on a Saturday, and I usually don't go thrifting on Saturday because I try to keep away from people.
Me too. I usually go Fridays.
We didn't go to Red, White, and Blue. We didn't go down there.
That's all right. That place is cray-cray sometimes too, and they only do cash, don't they?
I never took you to Red, White, and Blue.
Oh, I know, but I've heard from other sellers or other thrifters that Red, White, and Blue only takes cash.
I don't remember.
Maybe it's by region. I don't know.
There's a new 2nd Avenue in Voorhees, but we didn't go anywhere near that. We didn't go anywhere near that.
Yeah, see, Virginia Hello says yes, only cash.
So I just got one. This is the second one, and I can't wait. So now there'll be 2. Remember, this is that black glass, and I got one maybe a month ago. And this is factory, these chrysanthemums. Chrysanthemum C and
C and anemone.
This is all, and this is the same condition as the one I got about a month ago. So these are going to be great in the autumn season. 1 is good, 2 is better. So we have 2 with paint in about the same condition. And this paint is cold painted, and it will chip off. If you take your fingernail to it, you can get it all off of there. So thrilled to now have a pair of these for the autumn season. And I cannot believe that I start dragging all that stuff out during the 2nd week of August, because it takes me 2 weeks to process everything to start my sales in early September. I can't believe it. Jingle bells, jingle bells. Happy Halloween.
Somebody asked about lotions and potions.
We'll get to the lotions and potions. We ain't there yet. Okay, I'm going to save what I think is the coolest thing for last. Let's go through these, and then I'll show you 2 things that I bought yesterday. These plates that I'm getting ready to show you will be for sale Monday night. Come on back Monday night here. See me at 8 o'clock for my regular old live sale. It'll just be me. I've got 7 plates. Oh, you're going to have to help me with the name. Remember?
They're made by Hoya T. Yamamoto. Flower of the month. So there would have been 12 of them.
They're not antique, but when I saw them, I said, these are beautiful, and boy, they are quality. I'll hold up all 7. I'm going to sell them one at a time Monday night. They're all in great condition, and there are some duplicates. So more than one person. You'll have to name the flowers.
I don't know them.
Well, the people will tell us. I haven't washed these yet, but the relief is so deep on these. Oh my word. They really are beautiful. And they're signed down here on the bottom, right here, by whatever he just said. And I can't remember what he said. What did you say they were?
Hoya T. Yamamoto.
Hoya T. Yamamoto? Okay. So crocus, you're telling us? Okay, so there's the crocus plate. And how heavy? These are heavy.
Yeah, they got some weight to them.
That is so funny.
All right, let me see, because somebody has a full set of them, and I just want to see what they are.
Here is a second crocus. So whatever month your flower is, I don't know. So we have 2. I have 2 crocus plates.
They don't tell me what the flowers are.
These are absolutely beautiful. I have 2 lilies. I have one. Yeah, is that a lily? Okay, you can see it. There's one. They're really, really pretty. And I looked, and I think you might be able to feel the back of them, how they're cut.
Yeah, they're very nice.
I mean, these are. Can you see how deeply cut they are? Yes, Scott, if you'll hold it still.
So somebody said the plate was manufactured in Japan during the late 20th century, so about 1980 to 1989.
And then we have a daffodil.
Is D here? Hi, D.
And then we have 2 of these, which I can't remember what that thing is, but there's 2 of them. Gladiola, that's not a gladiola. Anyway, I have 2 of those. 2 of those. So These, we're going to do all 7 of these one at a time Monday night, and they really are beautiful plates. All right, I'm going to put those aside. Let me show you 2 things that I bought yesterday, and then the very last thing I'll show you is my favorite thing from today. Yesterday, I bought a ball freezer jar. I've never had a freezer jar. I love it. Hey, Robert and Lori, do you have freezer jars? That's antique as well, and it is a celery. Wow. I'll talk about that during a thrift haul so that we're not here all night. But I've never had a celery before with celery on it. Look at the embossed. Now, there's also like a rose on the back, and so that makes it difficult. But if you look at the front of it, there are celery stalks right here and all up here. So it was so much fun to find a celery. They told you to stop yawning.
Sorry, I can't help it. I haven't slept well the last few days.
And finally, those were yesterday. And finally, the very last thing that I bought today is this is National Chrome. I forget. I won't. It's still a little bit wet because I washed it. It came just like this without a stopper. I'll put some kind of a crystal stopper in it. You could put little cocktail glasses on here, but this just rocks. This just sits in there like that.
It's a swinger.
So you can put your liquor in there and turn it that way, and out comes whatever it is you're trying to drink. I love it. So it did have a stopper. We'll get a nice little crystal stopper and put it in there, maybe one in the shape of a sphere. I have never seen this before, and I love it. Are you loving it?
Excuse me. Yeah, I have a little sound thingy at home that I play ocean waves on. Part of it's just because I'm not sleeping in my own bed too. That's just, that's just what happens. I wish I could pack my own bed in a piece of luggage and just like dollhouse size, and then like snap and then have it become full size again.
That's it. That's the thrift haul. Pretty good for a day's shopping, wouldn't you say?
I'd say so.
I'd say so too. Let me move these out of the way. Move it out of the way. Okay, thrift haul. That just took an hour.
Yeah, I didn't do too bad.
To go through all of those things, which was a lot of fun to go through. All right, let me get organized over here. Is there something, you have anything else? You do have, yeah.
I can show them the pregnancy.
Oh, and your lotions and potions.
Yeah, the lotions and potions.
Do that, and I'll get this stuff ready. We're going to play we're going to do a little bit of Name That Tune. We're going to go through these quickly, so, we're not here till 1 o'clock in the morning. We're going to do Name That Tune, and then we'll have some prizes for you. So while I get all that set up, Vinny's going to show you his lotions and his potions. If I can figure out the right remote control without... Oh!
Thank you, Dorothy.
Thorpe?
So this is the... Okay, I'll show the lamp in just a second.
Lamp?
The Niagara Falls motion lamp. So I thought this was an unusual card when I saw it, because you don't normally see, like, pregnant women. At least... I mean, you saw pregnant women back in the day, but here's what I mean. I've never seen a card with a pregnant lady on it. And this was before you could find out what the sex of the baby was through ultrasound. So that's unusual. And it reads, for the mother-to-be, the magic sex detector. A girl or a boy, which will it be? You can tell which sex it is going to be. And it even comes with the little nail or something, or like a little spike. And so what you would do is...
What does she want with a nail?
You put it over your hand, you dangle it over her hand, and according to this, if it's a girl, the little pointy thing will spin in a circle. If it's a boy, it'll swing like a pendulum. So the magic sex detector operates on the principle that in the phenomena of the psychic wave through animal and human magnetism, varying motions are attained. Hold the magic sex detector over the wife's hand. If the pointer swings back and forth, the baby will be a boy. If pointer swings around in a circle, you'll have a girl.
Does it say the wife?
No, it doesn't. It says over wife's hand.
Oh,
I think I just added the by accident.
Oh, okay.
And so, and the card reads, but be it a girl or be it a boy, just know your heart will be full of joy, best wishes, and this was sent to someone at Christmas time. So a very unusual card, not one I've seen before. Yep, way before the ultrasounds, and you never knew what you were going to have until the baby was born.
Would you like a wheat thin? They're generic, but they're good.
I'm not picky about generic or name brand.
Sorry, they're covering up poor little Shirley Temple's face.
Yeah, I've seen couples in old TV shows do that with the wedding bands on the string. But what really shocked me, though, and maybe because this was still in that era of time, I watched an episode of Bewitched, hence the t-shirt I'm wearing. And Elizabeth Montgomery, well, Samantha's character, I think she was pregnant at the time. And I heard her say pregnant. I was like, this is the 60s. I didn't think you could still say that on television then. But that, you know, that, I mean, we were kind of in the swinging 60s era, you know, by the time Bewitched came on. Well, as it was running through the late 60s, mid to late 60s. So that surprised me a little bit. I mean, heck, Lucille Ball, you know, she was pregnant during I Love Lucy. They didn't hide it. Or they tried not to, anyway. Certain things they had to do for, you know, filming a show, but other things were just, oh, she's having a baby.
I offered him. And you can snack too. This is a party. It's a Saturday night party. You're snacking, right?
Did they say? No, they said with child back then. They didn't say pregnant on TV.
Well, they would also say in the motherly way.
Or she's expecting. They just didn't say the word pregnant. So these were from Good Stuff.
In the family way.
Yeah. So you've got the ABC of home laundering, and this is from, I think, 1936. Yeah, 1936.
Home laundering?
Yeah. For washers and ironers. And this is from the Altorfer Bros Company in Peoria, Illinois.
Look how happy she is to be stuck in that kitchen all day with her mangle.
Yeah.
And her snake plant.
Can't tell what else she's got.
And her little...
Oh, this is a cool one. I like that. Look at that.
Hi, Kathleen.
No. Okay, yeah. It's not after 10 yet, is it? Hi, Kathleen. How you doing today?
Those grapes are good.
Foundation garments.
What's that, girdle and stuff?
Yeah.
Is she wearing them?
Yeah, she sure is.
Ooh.
Very soft.
Wait, I want to see the lamp.
Look at that.
Oh, look at the lamps.
Trying to find the other cool images in here.
I didn't get to see it.
So I got that one. And this is from 1950? No, it doesn't say. I don't think it does. So, Litho and USA. So this is Maytag Ringer Washer by the Maytag Company in Newton, Iowa. Same kind of idea. Right? You gotta have a good foundation on your house. So yeah.
Okay, let's do very quickly before, so we shake it up and then you can run through your potions. Here we go. Name that tune. Now here's how it works. We're going to play maybe 10, 15 seconds of a tune. The first person who types the answer, and we will hit refresh. We will call it. Don't you call it, because that confuses everybody, right?
Yeah.
So let us call it. We're going to use our official computer here to refresh it.
Someone was asking what year this is from. It doesn't have a year. It looks 50s to me, just based on the girl's hair.
Yeah, it looks 50s.
Early 50s, mid 50s. Just based on like, you know, the girl's hairstyle and things like that.
All right, I'm going to give you about 3 seconds of it. Hopefully it's loud enough. I should have done a volume check. All right, Vinny, keep your...
I'm on here so I can refresh.
I've got it right here too. I've got it right here on the computer.
But I can't see.
You can't see that? Okay.
No, further down. Oh gosh, this thing really needs to be.
And then we'll tell you what the prize is. We'll show you and you can pick your prize. Are you ready? Get your Q-tips out. You're getting a few seconds of it. Here it goes. The first person who types in the title of the song. You ready?
Yep.
Here we go. It wasn't loud enough.
Yeah, gotta turn her up. I know what it is.
Well, it's because we have the thing.
But I knew what it was before.
All right, let's
I
see.
didn't need to, I think I see it already. Let me just
Hit
refresh it.
refresh.
Yep, it was Regina Rainey.
Show this round of applause for Regina Rainey. Regina, what would you like? Would you like a restaurant-ware cup and saucer so you can eat your donut like we do in New Jersey at diners? You can have a restaurant-ware cup or saucer, or you can have a Blue Willow mug, or you can go back to the wacky 50s. This says Hazel Atlas on the bottom of it, so we know that's before Continental Can got a hold of them. Look, you got dots, black and yellow. What do you want? Anything? You can say no. You just had fun. We're not going to make you take a prize.
So we'll let her see. Regina wants a Blue Willow.
We need to liven this thing up. Come on, it's a Saturday night party. What happened to my music?
Turned it off.
What's that? What am I doing? What's going on? She wants what?
Blue Willow. I'm writing it down.
Oh, she wants the Blue Willow.
She wants a blue.
And that's right for me. What year? 1979? Hey, wait a minute. This isn't lip sync. That doesn't sound like lip sync.
It's not.
You remember Lip Sync recorded it. This is one of those crappy CDs where it's like
People make their own covers of it.
This is like the Palmyra, New Jersey Community Choir. This isn't lip sync. Oh man. Yay, Regina Rainey. Was that fun? You want to do another one? What did she win?
The Blue Willow. She got one of these.
Okay, we're right. Did you write that down?
Yeah, it's right.
Regina, I know I've got your stuff. Okay, let's do one more, and then you're going to do your lotions and potions.
Or do you want to just do the rest of these since we're already on it, and then I'll do lotions?
No, we want to break it up. We want to keep them watching.
Okay.
Okay. So you said that?
Yeah.
Okay. Would you put that somewhere, or let's get it out of the way?
It's in there, so we
Can you reach it? Okay.
We got long arms.
Now, I'll tell you what. We're going to do one more from this era, and then we're going to go back into the 40s, so you old timers have a chance. Okay. Okay. Now, which one of these should we do? Make it hard.
It's not 10 o'clock, so I can't say anything about that.
Hold on now.
Let's see. How about...
Not this one.
Okay, how about these?
Not that one.
How about that one? Because I don't know. I don't even know that one.
The one that's the last one on the thing. That's going to be a challenge for me. Oh, I know that one.
Because I mean, I don't remember.
Wait a minute. I used to dance to this in elementary school. Remember when we could bring in a record, a 45, and you'd have little parties in elementary school? Okay, here we go. I'm only going to give you, this is going to be harder. Okay. Is it fun? Are you having fun? Are you having fun? Blow up the chat and say, we're having fun. Come on now, we're having fun.
Okay, old timers, boo, LOL.
Huh? Oh, come on. Be proud, old timers. I'm on my way to becoming one. I'm proud of it. There we go. They said yes. Old timers, put your hands in the air. That's right. They call us old heads. That's what the young folk now say. Old head.
Old heads.
When I was a boy, we said old timer. Nobody got upset with that.
I've just never heard anybody call somebody who's older an old head.
The young folk call people my age old heads. It's not pejorative.
No, I've just never heard. I've always said old timer.
Well, maybe it's Jersey. How many of you remember? You remember years ago you could say, "Hey, Mr. Old Timer." Nobody got old. Nobody got old. Okay.
Yeah, old hags is a little insulting.
Well, I didn't say hag.
No, I think KP's just
Okay, and whoever said that, I know you were playing.
Yeah, I've never heard of old heads. That's probably more my time, but I don't.
Oh, come on now. You guys have never heard old head? The really young kids will say, "Hey, old head." And
I've never heard that.
Blue hair. I used to love blue hair. The Blue Rinse Gang.
Never heard of that.
I had an old fart. Now you're getting into now.
Old fart I've used and heard. Yes.
Curmudgeon.
Yep. I use that.
Okay. All right. Here's your next one. Get ready. We'll let them finish chatting and then we'll put the next song on.
So you're on the one. Yeah.
That number?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm only going to give them like 2 seconds. We're going to make it hard. The first one was easy.
Yeah. That's a very recognizable tune.
Okay. Okay, here we go. Get ready. That wasn't enough, was it?
No.
I'm not going to make this one easy. You're watching the chat, aren't you?
Yeah.
They didn't get it. They couldn't get it on that.
No, it's not Dancing Queen. Although I love ABBA. You might have to play that a little bit more because those little snippets are not.
I'm making them work for it. See, we can work for it. We can work it out. Oh, no, they thought that was a song. We can work it out. You're looking for that.
Yeah, I don't see that. I like that song too, Briarly. Video Killed the Radio Star, but that's not it.
Now you're going to get it now. You heard that. Come on, you old heads.
Well, I like George Thorogood too.
Keep your eye cut out, Vinny, because what I just gave him. There we go.
Oh, someone just got it.
All right, hit refresh.
All right, so that was H. Scott. Screen name H. We got to figure out what year she wants. Alright, so H won that. We just got to figure out what.
I'm trying to stir him up, but he didn't sleep well. You trying to say that you didn't like the accommodations? No, I'm kidding.
I was going to say, I didn't say that. It's just
I'm kidding. I don't sleep well when I travel either.
That on top of what I'm dealing with.
Okay, so who got that?
Someone by the name of H.
H?
Yeah, their screen name is just H.
Oh, skating rink. Did I take you back to the skating rink?
The disco days.
These windows are open. The lady across the street, boy, I'm giving her something to talk about. If you're going to give them something to talk about, you might as well give them something to talk about. She gets lots of material over here. That's not the real. That's not who sang this.
There he is. There's Eric.
Hey, Eric, who made this? Oops. Who made it? Hold it still. Wait, I did it wrong. You know Dee is dancing in the kitchen.
That's a song, by the way. Did you know that?
What's the song?
There's a song called Dancing in the Kitchen that's newer.
Dancing in the Kitchen?
Yeah. Dancing in the kitchen.
Did Eric tell us who made it?
I don't know. Listen, this is Dee real quick.
And take the floor and dance with you, dancing. Woo!
Dee, I just sent you a picture of that that lamp. I done forgot about it.
Who is singing? This isn't the real people.
No, it's
This is the all community choir of Hoboken. I can't read that. How am I supposed to read that?
Shake Your Groove thing was by a band called Peaches and Herb. I think somebody said that.
Peaches and Herb wasn't a band. It was
Or
well,
two
it was
singers.
yeah.
People.
Can you see who's performing? Hey H, you have to send us. Did you already tell H to send us their info?
No.
Well, what do we do?
We got offside. You got distracted.
Well, you can rein me back in. H, are you still there? What do you want?
I don't want to be the party pooper
How so?
by interrupting the groove thing.
You're not interrupting. H, take a look. Do you want the Hazel Atlas tumbler, or the restaurant ware cup and saucer, or a Blue Willow coffee mug? Which do you want? Oh, Scott did answer me. Okay, so Eric answered you. Well, I'll have to go back and read it. You still there, H? Which one you want?
Let's scroll up and see if H is still here.
Hazel H probably.
Oh, not top messages.
It's right here. You'll see it here.
No, but it disappears.
Yeah, but it's right here.
Love disco. Yeah, D, I love disco too, but
That-
yes, I love the 80s.
Or that. Vinny, go get your if you want to do those quickly, and then we'll do the last two. I'm looking here to see if H has decided what they want. That was a good one. Now we'll do two tunes from the 40s, and then the last song we'll bring the disco back. When we bring in D, we want to see D dance in her kitchen. H, you haven't come back yet.
Yeah, I don't see him or her.
Come on now, we're waiting on you. What you want? Maybe H doesn't want anything. Okay, moving on. We'll wait and see if H comes in here. Vinny, what were you gonna do?
Oh, I don't know. What? No 70s?
Okay. In that case, let's do this. D, get yourself in the green room. Okay. We're having a party. We said this was going to be a party. David and Tammy said we're going to be watching, but we're going to be exhausted. So you guys have a good time and cheer us up. David and Tammy, if you're watching, we're all still thinking about you, and we're trying to cheer you up.
GBH. What's GBH?
I don't know.
GBH. I'm going to look that up. I don't want a random number generator.
Okay. Anyway.
Oh.
Refresh. H never came back.
Yeah, I don't see him.
What do I want? Everyone, live chat or top, Vinny? I can't ever
Live.
remember.
It's always live.
Okay. All right, we'll keep this party going. Now we're going to go back to the 40s, old timers. You ready? Come on, H. We're going to give you a prize away.
Oh, they were an English punk rock band formed in 1978. Okay, never heard of them.
All right. Let me
they
see.
responded.
Oh, that's okay. No prize needed. I just enjoy playing. You can give the prize to a run. Okay. Thank you, H, for coming here and joining this wackiness tonight. We're just having a good time. And I'm glad. So H says, pass it on. Okie doke.
I don't know if I can go that far back up.
Okay, let's go. Oh, now I love this song.
Which one did you point to?
That one.
This one here?
No, let me get it.
Or this one?
It's over top of that. Can you see right that?
Okay, right here.
Yep.
Okay.
Can you see the name?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This will take a hot second or two. Turn it up. Come on, old timers. Wait a minute. Where's my volume? All right, Vinny. You ready?
Yep.
Oh, no. No, stop. Okay. Okay, here we go. We're going to go back. I'll even give you... No, I'm not going to give you the year.
Don't give it away.
This was a big hit in the 40s. And in the 40s, if it was a hit, everybody recorded it. So several different entities recorded this. Just name that tune. Now, we haven't gotten into the melody yet, but if you're a connoisseur, you know connoisseur?
I know what connoisseur is.
If you are a connoisseur, you might already know what that is without getting into the melody. It is not Minnie the Moocher. I know you need more. I don't make it too easy. You're going to get it as soon as you hear this melody.
Asbestos in a can.
Keep your eyes out. Not Blue Moon. Not Sentimental Journey.
I love Sentimental Journey, though.
I see you in the green room, D. We're going to get you in a minute. Somebody's in the green room. Nobody.
I dropped that little doohickey on the top of the pin. I don't know where it went.
I don't want it to be too easy. Nope. Up. Somebody got it. Got it.
You sure that was it? Yep. I see it too.
Who is it?
I think it's Poodle, but let me refresh.
It is Poodle Oodle Noodle. Poodle, how did you get that fast?
All right, so let's go ahead and put Poodle.
Here we go.
Down.
Don't want to put the world on fire.
I just want to start a flame in your heart. Join me, Vinny, on the dum-dum.
No.
In my heart, I have but one desire. Come on.
You're not going to have that desire out of me.
And that one will do. No other but you. I screwed that up. I've lost my ambition for worldly acclaim. I just want to be the one you love. So anyway, you guys remember who sang that? Well, that version is Tommy Tucker and his orchestra. I think Amy Arnell sings with him at that time, but I believe the Ink Spots did that as well. In fact, I know the Ink Spots did that.
He's going,
In your heart. Poodle, which prize do you want? Do the prize review.
So we got the black and yellow hazel atlas sour cream jar. We got one more willow mug.
Don't want to set the world
And
on
then
fire.
we got the
No.
restaurant ware.
No,
One set, one cup, one saucer.
I just want to start a flame in your heart. Who can I sing to? Vinny's not
All right,
participating.
Poodle wants the black and yellow.
Heart, I have but one desire. Oh, 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 that one is you. All right. Turn it off.
Turn that thing off.
Shut that thing off. Ambition for worldly acclaim. No. The only one that you love.
Please, Heidi. His house is a time capsule. Or a time machine.
Dreaming of you. You pick the next song.
Okay, on this one?
We're going to do another 40s. Did Poodle decide what she wanted?
Yeah, she wants this.
Okay, you look through all of this and decide. Vinny's going to pick a 40s song.
Okay.
Flame in your heart, dear. Start a little flame in your heart.
What, no Glenn Miller on here?
Glenn Miller.
That wasn't 30s?
Well, yeah, but he got his.
Or
He
40s.
was, Glenn Miller started recording in the late 20s,
Uh,
but his orchestra didn't break it big till the late 30s.
when the big band era was a thing.
All right, pick another one, Vin. And I'll look at it and see if I like it. And there's more here.
There's more on here?
Yeah, well, there's more on the back.
Okay, so why don't we do...
That's a good recording of it. It's a very I don't want it. We're gonna get you D. We're gonna do one more D, then we're gonna bring you in. Cause girl, you had one heck of a show today, didn't you?
All right, how about we do...
The poor thing.
That one. That one right there.
Vinny, that's a good one. Let me see if I can get up to it.
Oh yeah, cause it's like... Yeah.
Okay. That's a good one. Okay, we're back. We're still in the 40s. Which one did you want?
Right here. You're on the right one.
Yeah, but sometimes I made this CD myself and the numbers get mixed up. So that might not be the one we want.
Okay. You'll be able to tell once it plays, right?
Okay, here we go. We think this is the one we're going to do.
Oh, D's like, that's why I'm drinking.
Okay. I think this is the one I want.
Is that it?
Wait a minute. Scrap that. That's not the one I want. I think this is the one. I think this is the one we want.
Hi, Lisa.
Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Name that tune.
D says it sounds like cartoon music.
That's not the one I wanted, but that's a good one, though.
Which one did you end up playing?
Number 26.
Okay.
But nobody's going to get that. Let's go back to, well, they might get it. Let's go back to number. Okay, this is the one I really wanted. Okay, I'll spoil that one. That was Pagan Love Song. So, okay, this is the one I really want you to have. This one should be that. Number 24.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, you ready? So that was Pagan Love Song. Very similar to the Hawaiian, not the Hawaiian war chant.
The Malika Liki Maka.
Hula waka waka hula wala hula hoo. Okay, name that tune. Wait a minute.
So you're making sure it's that one, right?
Do I love rats? No, skip that. Because I forgot. Never mind. Skip that. And there's a reason why. That particular orchestra always had singing titles, and it gave the title away. Okay, let's do it. No, they won't know that. They won't know that. Let's get one. Oh, they'll know that one. Oh yeah, here we go. Ain't nobody gonna have any problems with this one. Ready? You'll get this one. Come on now. Come on, Vinny.
I got no energy. Which one was it?
Keep your eye on the screen.
Number 7. That's number 7. Okay, I just want to make sure I know which one it is.
They don't have it yet. Oh, Margaret got it.
Margaret's got it.
No, Margaret, you didn't get it. Margaret didn't get it. Wait a minute. Margaret almost had it. Drat, it's going too fast. Margaret, you said beer belly polka. Ah!
Because everyone else just said polka.
Yeah, well, the polka is wrong.
That's what I mean.
No, look, the title is, where did it go? It has to be beer barrel polka.
I know, but look.
Somebody
else just put polka in.
No,
Margaret put the full thing in.
No, it's Margaret put beer belly polka. You missed it. Back up. Back it up. Go all the way back. Wait a minute. Where is it? We'll find it. Do I love you? Okay, so polka. See, she says, look here, Vinny, right here.
What?
Beer belly polka. Okay, that's what Margaret said.
Oh, I see what you mean now.
Who,
okay.
Me?
Yeah, I get what you mean.
All right,
now.
keep going. It's a polka down. I'm looking for beer barrel polka, and it's Jan Lofness. Huh? What did you read?
I read that she said beer belly polka, and I'm like, that's gotta be right. And then I read the title, and it's not.
It's Jan. Margaret, you were so close, but we're gonna be picky here. Margaret, I'll throw something extra in a box for you. The beer barrel polka. Who got it?
I said it was Jan Loftus, right?
Da, 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 da. Wanna know who the band is? We got some kielbasa out in the kitchen.
I'm okay.
My favorite part, roll out the barrel. Am I the only one?
All right, so we got to find out what Jan Lofness would like.
I'm going to bed. I'm having a wheat thin. Find out what Jan wants, and we'll bring that girl in from Niagara Falls.
All right, Miss Jan, what would you like?
What is she eating? Celery?
Probably Cheez-Its.
Quit smacking your lips. I'm the only one that's allowed to do that.
Yeah, okay.
How do I make the screen?
You got to go to more, and it should take you to the screen.
Hey, KP.
More is less.
Yeah.
Hi, guys. Didn't you see enough of me today, y'all?
All right, hold on for a minute. Let's get the prize to Jan. Hold on for a second, D.
Let's see if she.
No problem.
All right.
All right, Miss Jan Loftus.
I'm having a good time.
All right, so the black and the yellow tumbler poodle took that. So is there anything you want a restaurantware set or a Blue Willow mug? Because that was already claimed.
Blue Willow mug or a restaurant cup and saucer?
So we'll see what she says.
We just want to make sure we don't get past. And then we've got one more now because D's here. We're going to get out of the 40s and get back into the disco era. How's that sound, D?
How about
Hey,
80s?
Dan wants a restaurant-ware cup and saucer.
The restaurant-ware cup and saucer. Okay,
Yeah.
so all that's left is a Blue Willow mug.
No, there's 2 or 1 more left of those.
You sure? Oh, because H didn't want anything.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, maybe we should do one more. Do you want to do one more 40s and then one more 70s?
Yeah, we.
I'll find that.
How about 80s?
Well, my 80s doesn't work. I left it. I didn't bring that up from the basement.
Well, what the hell?
Oh, they do want 80s?
Everybody loves 80s. Are you kidding?
Well, of course I do, but all right, we'll do a 70s and then I'll go find the 80s.
I'm eating barbecued pork rinds. I'm on a very low carb diet, so pork rinds, although they're not good for the arteries, they have no carbs. So,
Right.
that's my snack.
Are we back to disco?
Just you guys carry on. Give me a minute and I have to.
Funky Town.
Not again.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I said.
All right.
Down.
I'll find something here in a minute. But you keep the party going, you two.
Right, Jeffrey. Right, exactly.
What?
Then I won't have to worry about being fat. You know, I quit smoking because I said, you know what? I'd rather be fat and healthy than be skinny and dead, you know? But now I'm what?
They won't liven up until we bring out that vulgar rug burn girl. Then I won't be able to shut them up. What? You just watch, crowd. We have to vote on that too.
Got all our names.
Vinny, did you pick a name?
I haven't because there's so many good ones.
The audience is going to vote.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Vinny was picking one.
You got. Oh, that's right. You did. You get that. You got that picture of that lamp.
All right,
Mhm.
back to the disco era. We've got 2 more prizes to give away. We're going to do the disco era. I'm going to disappear into the basement and find me some 80s. I don't know what the 2 of them are going to do while I'm gone. You best not talk about me while I'm gone because I can hear you through that heater vent right there.
So then we'll whisper.
And I can hear, my neighbor can hear Dee smacking her lips all the way across the street.
Crunchy.
Okay, you ready? Here we go. Name that tune. You see it?
Yeah.
Could you hear it? Could you hear it?
I heard it. Oh,
Somebody got it?
I think somebody got it.
What? Who got it?
Let me see if it's correct.
Who got it?
And I think that was Joan Plavier.
Born to be alive.
Hey, Joan Plavier got that one. Awesome.
Yeah, it must have been a little dancing thing back. Joan got some platform shoes in the closet somewhere, doesn't she? Come on now, Joan. Come on, Joan, I'll dance with you. Won't you be alive?
Pat Givens said I was busy making babies in the 80s.
Yay. Am I too hype? Dee can tell you I'm always like this. You can tell him I'm always like this too.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Poopy
He's the
Head.
Energizer Bunny for sure.
All right, we're just waiting for Joan to let us know which one she wants. She wants a restaurant-wear mug. All right, so the restaurant-wear is plain.
Joan, I'll stick it in your package from, what did you get last night? Did you pay your invoice?
I think I spelled restaurant. No, it's got a U in it.
Where's Joan?
No, R-E-S-T-A-U-R.
Joan, you bought the fry bowl, and I haven't packed it yet.
Okay,
So I'll stick that in there.
I spelled restaurant wrong.
R-E-S-P-C-T. Oh, that's something else.
Joan Clavier said she did pay you.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I know she paid me. I'm going to stick it in your fry bowl. Joan, your prize.
Oh my God, I love that song, The Hustle. I love that song.
Right. I'm going down to find something from the 80s. I don't know what the two of them are going to do. Probably lock the basement door.
Or I could just pick an 80s song from my phone.
No, I'm going to go get one.
Okay.
Vinny, should we grab out the straws?
No.
We could. I don't have candy, though.
Did you see his eyes bug out of his head?
You can't keep me off the dance floor.
You could keep me off of one. You could drag me off of one.
No, you'd have to be dragged onto one, Vinny.
No, dragged off. I'd walk off because I can't dance to save my life. Which is precisely why I don't do it.
Put that front door unlocked.
Not I.
You did.
Oh, I thought I shut it.
You were the last one that went out.
I was. I thought I shut it.
Jeffrey.
Be quiet, Jeffrey. I'll make you.
My brother
I'll
said
make
my
you
brother
free
said
trap.
I danced like Carlton.
Who dances like Carlton?
I used to in the 80s.
Carlton. Wasn't that the 90s, though, Fresh Prince?
Right, but that's how I danced.
Well,
Well, it
that
says
was
my
leading into
brother.
the 90s, so that makes sense why the Carlton was...
Yeah, says my brother. Heidi said do a takeover. What, Kathy Hodges? Come on, what do you mean?
He had two, Joan, and you got the last one.
It is fun. Who doesn't laugh at farts? Okay?
Honestly.
I mean, somebody tell me who doesn't laugh at farts. That's my question.
Honestly, who doesn't? Listen, Scott pretends like he doesn't think it's funny. He thinks it's funny.
I can hear you, Vinny.
Exactly. He thinks farts are funny. He just doesn't. Remember in Kentucky when you did that straw when we were at the Ohio Valley Antique Mall? So let me tell you,
Oh, yes, when he was trying to do a video.
an intro and you let that one rip. Yeah, that cracks me up every time I laugh at it or I watch it.
See, Dana Gray said her parents are in their 80s and they still laugh at farts.
See? My mom cracks up at them.
What were you saying about me?
We're talking about farts.
What?
Yes, Karen. I wouldn't have to stop for gas. I could have gotten it from you guys. David. Oh my
right, Karen.
God. That was hilarious.
Yeah. I think Tammy did was it a Snapchat filter on all? By the way, those photos you sent me yesterday from us live, oh my God.
Oh, there's that wicked picture.
Wait, let me find it real quick. This is what the three of them will do, and I'm kind of just like,
I told Jeffrey Reed I was gonna do snaps on you guys during your sale last night.
Let me.
She was gonna do what?
These. This one is probably my favorite one. I don't know if it's gonna show up real well.
Oh.
What is that?
Look at us. We look so quirky. We look so nerdy. We look so
That is
bad.
awesome. I like the one where you guys are like this.
This one we look just demented.
Yes.
We look so bad.
You see, I leave the room for 5 minutes, and look where the humor.
You look so weird.
Oh, those,
That's my favorite one. I look so dorky, but it's
oh,
hilarious.
that's hilarious. Vinny, show him the one where you're chunky.
Oh, my chunky one. Oh
Yeah.
If I was like 100 pounds more.
Look at Vinny.
And this is all Snapchat.
Oh my gosh.
No.
When
What?
KP, when they were doing their sale last night, I put my phone up to my computer screen and I put it on Snapchat and their filters, and I took the pictures.
You look so silly.
Oh my gosh.
Which one? The dork, this one, or the fat me, like the fat version of me?
Oh my god, those were great.
Let
I
me
love
zoom in on Scott.
Snapchat.
Scott's is golden.
Yeah. I have some better ones.
You need to send them.
What's going on?
We're laughing at fat suit me.
Do you, Karen K? Briar Lee said Vinny looks like Matt Getz.
I don't know who Matt Getz is. Is he a comedian?
No, he's a politician.
Oh, is he? I have no idea.
You made them look like they ride the short bus.
So we only have one prize left. We only have one prize left.
You ride the short well, I ride the short bus every day, so I don't take offense to it.
All right. Now, those of us who are old enough to remember making mixtapes, right? So I had all my mixtapes from the 80s, and then when CDs came along, I transferred them and I burnt my own CDs. So this is recorded like right off of the radio onto a mixtape and then onto a CD. So
Too many steps. My goodness.
Huh?
Too many steps.
Yes, you can't just press one little button on a cell phone. We had to work back in them days, didn't we, Dave? Okay, let's see, which one do I want?
There's one more left, and it's the Blue Willow mug. The Blue Willow mug is what's left.
Oh, that's so easy. They're going to get it in a flash.
Number 5?
Yeah, they're going to get all of these in a flash.
I don't think I've ever heard that one.
Yeah, well, you weren't born. Oh, ah! Oh!
Wait, let me see it.
I love this one.
Is it?
Wait, don't play. Don't play.
Are you playing number 14?
I'm playing Burn.
Is it that one right there, number 14?
Yes.
Okay.
Now, I'm going to make it hard on this last one. You have to name the title of the song
That's what she said.
and the artist who sang it. You hear me?
Title and artist.
All right.
And these are the real ones, right? Not those cheesy.
Well, I didn't know when I bought. If anybody orders this off the internet, it ain't the real people. It's some community choir somewhere.
It's like the kids' pop version of disco.
Maybe.
Right. All right. Hi, Adelaide.
All right. The title and the artist.
All right, I'll keep it on my phone so I can see.
You ready, Dave?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You can play too. Oh, I love this one.
That's not Lady in Red.
Nope. Could you hear it?
Kinda.
I'm not going to make this one. You're going to work for this one. Have a wheat thin.
Or in her case, the pork rinds.
Have some refreshments.
I go. She said it wasn't long enough.
Mm-hmm. They didn't get it. All right.
It's 10 o'clock now, so that's what she said too.
Take my breath away? No. Here we go.
Ah.
I can see me now in my green corduroy OP shorts. Lip syncing.
Yeah, you got me on that one. That's one of those slower songs, you know.
Yep.
I was into the, you know, the
Pump
more
thick.
It's been a long time since you left me.
oh Lord.
Where's my microphone? Keep your eye out, Vinny. I want title and artist.
Oh, Karen. It's on the tip of your tongue.
Yeah, a lot of the times I know the songs, but I don't know who sang them. But I know the name of the song, but I don't always know who sings it.
See, they want me to go back to the 40s. Oh, come on.
Shane and Heather are like, ah.
What, they're trying to figure it out?
I think they know it. They just don't know who it is.
Nope. Nope. A little bit more.
I didn't mean to make you cry. I didn't mean to disappoint you.
Oh, I think I see it.
I didn't mean to tell you lies.
All right.
After all that we have been through,
All right, Laura Kaiser.
Join me.
won't you let me?
One more time, Timmy T. Oh my
I
goodness.
know I tried, didn't know how much I loved you.
T.
One more time, let me put my arms around you.
Yeah, I didn't like that song. That's probably why I didn't know it.
Laura Kaiser got it.
Without you.
Here's my favorite part.
Oh baby, can we give it one more try?
Wait. Isn't this the same guy who sings 8675309?
No.
Tommy.
No, that's Tommy Two Tone.
Oh, okay. So I wouldn't have known this artist.
I saw him last year. He played with yeah, okay.
I've never heard
Loverboy.
of Tommy T.
Loverboy.
I would love her.
Yeah, I
told you
went to
it's
see
gonna be a hard
Loverboy.
one.
I've never heard this song.
How many of you remember it?
I remember it,
You
but I
didn't
never
pull-
liked it, so that's probably why it never stuck to
Judith
me.
Polak said, Scott, that was a reject.
It was
LOL.
not. I'll sing it together now.
One more try. I didn't know how much I loved you.
See, even Heather and Shane said they didn't like that one that much. Marianne's like, nope.
Arms around
Oh,
you.
there's Lemmy Lemon. I was just thinking about you. Never heard this one. Yep, me neither.
Without you. Here's my favorite part. Oh, baby, can we get
No,
it?
I was not a metalhead. Oh no. No, not a metalhead. I just loved 80s. All 80s music.
Stereo.
Madonna, you know, all of them.
Won't you let me tell you why?
All
Right.
the English bands.
We have
I loved that song, but I guess I'm weird.
I feel like that's like,
So who won?
that was Laura Kaiser.
Well, Laura Kaiser. See, Laura, I'm glad I'm not. She knew the title and the tune. So, Laura, there are two of us out there that love that one. Now, I don't have any more prizes, but you want to do another one just for fun?
You got one
Yes.
more.
Oh, we got another prize. All
If she
right.
wants the Blue Willow cup, it's hers.
Who does?
If Laura Kaiser wants the Blue Willow mug, it's hers. Because somebody got the two restaurant ware.
So we have no more prizes. That's for
if-
her.
Yeah,
right.
if she wants the
Yeah.
after that. No.
Right. So that's
Twisted
what I meant. Yeah, there's nothing.
Sister. Yeah, I like Twisted Sister.
Yes.
They were all right.
Take it.
Laura, I
Bon
think I have
Jovi. Yeah.
your info. I think I have it.
Here, I'll put
Oh my
I'll
gosh.
put your email in there.
All right, let's we'll do another one just for fun. I don't have any prizes.
I'll just write the Willow mug on here.
This could be. Oh my gosh! As soon as you hear the piano.
No, I don't like Dr. Pepper. I just have the shirt. I do not like Dr. Pepper.
Okay.
Okay, there's only. Oh no, I recognize that person. I recognize.
Yeah,
them.
that number. Hold on, number. As soon as you hear the piano, we all had the sheet music and we tried to play this. Ready? Here we go. No prizes, but just for fun.
Given says this is a bad remake.
It's the original. It's not a remake. That is not a remake.
Maybe the remake would be better.
That is not a remake. That is Stacy Lattisaw. That's the
B Buccaneer got it.
Who?
B Buccaneer.
All right, B Buccaneer. I got love. I lost.
Exactly, Rosie. I'm like,
What?
that ain't from the 80s.
Yes, it is. Late 80s.
No.
I mean, late 70s. I found love on it.
Stacy Coleslaw? What's
It's
her
not
name?
coleslaw. It's Stacy Lattisaw.
Jeffrey
Okay, I've
said
heard of
Stacy
Roberta Flack.
Coleslaw.
Don't, if we're gonna do another one,
We'll go one then.
I'm leaving. If everyone is gonna make fun of me, it's not from 1968. Stacy Lattisaw recorded that. See, 1981. Kels, thank you.
She
Tell me
barely
I don't know
made
what
it
I'm
into the
talking about.
decade, okay?
What?
Oh, God.
That Stacy Lattisaw recording is from the 80s.
Jeffrey. Stacy Coleslaw.
Coleslaw.
That is not who it is.
No, I'm like, who is that?
I'm going to.
It's Stacy Lattisaw.
I'm going to bed. Go over to somebody else.
Rosie, that is in the 1880s.
Here, do another one. You people.
Oh, come on. That's Christopher Cross sailing.
Oh, she got that one.
Hell yeah. I'm going to see him on my birthday.
I never.
Hell yeah. I love me some Christopher Cross. I have this album.
Oh, I kind of like this.
We're bringing it down.
Slow. This is like something you dance to at a prom or a
Come on,
wedding.
Dee. Where's your spoon?
My spoon.
Your microphone.
Use your
Oh, it's over there. My
I got
scissors.
a spoon we can use.
It's not far to Never Never Land. At least it's not for me. The wind is right. You can step away. Find serenity. Oh, that's John Lennon. What the hell happened to that CD?
Put it on pause to let everybody get caught up.
woman.
So we don't bash him for playing music from the 1880s.
You know what? Go and do your little vulgar rug burn Sally.
What?
What do you want?
Burn salad.
I'll go get some Uptunes. It's only 5 after 10.
Burns.
You want one more?
Yeah, let's play some Billy Idol or something.
Yeah, Dancing with Myself.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we want from 80s.
Or I Got My Mind Set on You.
Yeah, I mean, you know.
I'm gonna let the balloons.
Lionel Richie, hello, goodbye.
I want the balloons to come out. There they go.
I love Lionel Richie, but I don't like all that slow stuff. I like
What about
happy music.
All Night Long? That's a good upbeat one.
All night long.
That sounds like Michael Bublé.
Oh my God.
How many of us sang into the mirror after a breakup?
Not me. I've never had a breakup.
Come on, D.
When I wake up each morning, trying to find myself.
Crashing with Karen's like, no.
I always remind myself. This world, I always
You're killing D.
From now on, you're always someone that
Judith is like, this is tragic.
It's tragic.
Well, I'm just
Yeah,
trying to provide some entertainment for the people.
Can you play
Yeah,
something
play
that's
happy
not
music.
like funeral music?
Yeah, not
We don't
this.
want to hear funeral music.
Right. We need some upbeat stuff.
Well, look, it's called Cool Sounds of the 80s. That's the only CD I could find down in that basement. I couldn't
Well,
stay
it
there
ain't
for long.
cool. It's definitely not cool.
I
Yeah.
thought he would lock the basement door.
Right.
off.
There's no
Why would I
Rick
do that?
James, Super Freak, or, you know.
Super
like-
Freak is
That's
Kathleen's like,
the Super Freak.
bring out Rugburn Rhonda. Instead of these cheesy 80s tunes.
I'm taking my wheat thins and my grapes, and I'm going down to the basement and have my own party.
Okay, me and Vinny will take over. We're good.
I'm going to bed, and I'm turning the thermostat up.
Crack me around. Here, let me play some actual good 80s music.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Vinny.
Here,
Do it.
I'll play one. I hope this is. Let's see if anybody will get this. Let's make sure it's turned up. Yep. Okay. No, it needs to be turned up.
I want to play one of my favorite 80s songs.
All right. Maybe I should do. Let's see if everyone can hear this.
Oh, Tom Petty. She's a good girl.
This is the only song I thought of when he died. Was Free Fallin'.
Oh, okay. Here's one of my most favorite 80s songs. Oh, I gotta put the volume up.
Oh. It is not. He just down there said it was nasty. I'm like, no. That mixtape should be shredded. You don't like Van Halen Jump. These remind me of Adam Sandler. He would always play 80s and 90s. See, everyone loves this.
Baby, just how you feel.
Put a fork in it.
Roll on with the punches to get to what's real. I get you here, I got my back against the wrecking machine.
Dana says Scott would have sheltered in here.
Can't you see what I mean? My soul,
No, I am a guest in this house. I will not walk into the door of this house in the basement.
Hopefully he doesn't get a copy.
I said I won't.
I had to get my jam on.
Right. Wait, I'm not going down that rabbit hole. Read Jeffrey. Read
I won't. Wait a minute. I had to get out of
the moody
the
blues of
lies.
the 80s.
Move over. Now, I'll fix them. Look at number 12.
Oh no, I've heard that.
I'll fix you. I'll fix you.
That is so bad.
Well, you people, you asked for it.
Oh my God.
Are we gonna get in trouble?
No, but my God, I've heard that song and I can't not laugh anytime I hear it.
Wait a minute now.
My God, this CD is 35 years old.
Well, so I've had it for, I got it in my 20s.
My mom graduated high school in 1989.
Is that what that song is from that you were just playing, or is it a music box song?
You need to put number 12 on. We gotta play that. He put in a different.
All right, name that tune.
This is much better than that.
Dale! Dale!
Sounds like a foreigner.
What
The person tripping balls singing this.
Oh.
Mama, yo quiero. Mama, yo quiero.
Vinny, you poor thing, you. Oh, holy crap.
Oh God, Barry Manilow.
Oh, he was
Oh my God.
that was the Yiddish version of Mule Train.
Scott needs a couple gummies, I think.
No, I do not.
Oh dear.
Jennifer Miller said Scott needs to return to the basement.
Hey Vinny, Jeffrey Reed said you and me need to break out the straws.
No.
I don't have one anyway.
Good.
Oh, I do, but it's in a cup. I'm not going to use that.
Kat Givens said she needs a martini after that. One that's shaken, not stirred.
It's more upbeat than that other stuff you were sharing with us.
I'm not playing that thing I'm not playing that.
What, the number 12 of this disc?
Oh, no, this is a good one. You'll like this one, kids.
sounds like girls want to have fun with a dog tune. Sounds like Wishing Well by Trent D'Arby. Night Cat Gibbons.
Another song. Oodla Dee.
Heather and Shane said you just woke their dog up.
That's the Beatles. How can you not want me to play that?
Because it sucks. I don't care if it's
Paul
the
George's
Beatles or
go.
not.
Huh?
I don't care if it's the Beatles or not. Barnyard Beatles.
See, who said that? Yeah.
People in the chat.
That's because they know what it is.
No, I know that. I see that. I don't know what it is because I think it stinks.
Some of us have a wide range of tastes.
Yes, I do too. That to me is not taste.
I was going to say,
Sorry.
fortunately, that leaves a bad taste in my mouth.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
that is not a good song. Thank you, Lisa. Dana Grace said the
That
same
sounds-
reason nobody wants to hear
sounds like
number 9.
Splash. That's definitely Splish Splash by Bobby Darin.
There's no accounting for taste.
Cows.
And apparently,
I was working in the lab late one night when my eyes beheld an eerie sight. For my monster from the slab began to rise, and suddenly.
Yep, that's Bobby Darin for you. Early 60s. Monster Mash. I know Monster Mash.
well, yeah.
Everyone knows Monster Mash.
It caught on in a flash.
Look at Briar Lee.
Oh
Say,
my
I'm
God.
the best advocate for weird music, but you're losing me. That's
Oh, now it's the
The
Chipmunks. Great.
Chipmunks.
It is not the Chipmunks.
Who is it? The Munchkins on steroids?
Munchkins on steroids.
Joan got it.
Fish heads.
Laughing happy fish heads in the evening. The soup.
Fish heads, roly poly, fish heads, eat them up, yum.
Ask a fish head anything you want to. They won't answer. They can't.
Well, if you're calling me weird, you're calling Joan Plavier weird and everybody else who got it right. See, some of these folks that have never, well, you know, they haven't traveled very far. They haven't had too many life experiences. You know, they only know what, you know, what was the one that, what'd you play while I was downstairs? I heard it.
Free Falling by Tom Petty. And she played Van Halen, Jump.
Hope you don't get a copyright strike.
It's not even, I don't think it's even set up for them, for that. It might have been, but I didn't care.
I don't know. I played it too long because I was jamming. I was playing the air drums and having a good time.
With what?
With
Van
Jump.
Halen.
Oh, that's what he had on when I was downstairs?
Yeah.
Oh, I played Tom Petty for a second.
Let's see here.
Jeffrey Ross said, don't forget to give this video a thumbs down, everyone.
Ooh.
I know this song, but I forget who sings it. In the summertime. good tune. My next door neighbor used to blast that song at like 11 o'clock at night across from my window.
That's
Are we going to Acme or something?
I'm going to see what's on sale. Go ahead and do your vulgar Rugburn Rhonda. Tuberculosis Tammy. Who tuberculosis?
I don't know. I've got the list.
Tuberculosis Tanya.
I'm still thinking of Henrietta Herpes.
Yeah, that's the second one.
That was hilarious.
Shall I break out my lady?
Yes, please.
Here's the ice cream we should have gotten.
Oh, that's all right. All right. Anybody who wasn't here, I had to put her away because she was getting too much attention.
Canada Dry, 4 for $5.
Loretta Liquor.
Loretta Liquor?
Yeah.
I'm going to write that one down too.
Oh.
Do you eat that Newman salad dressing?
Newman's Own. All right, well, here she is. This is what everybody calls her. Called her Rugburn Rhonda because she's got rug burn on her knees.
Oh, I love this pizza.
I can show them.
Oh, that is great.
And people say that, and they're like, "What is on her face?"
Jimmy Dean sausage.
Like,
Is it
you
her?
know, I'm having like visions, okay, right now about that mark on her face.
That's why they called her Henrietta Herpes.
You're welcome, KP. I needed a laugh today after my sale. Holy crap.
Yeah, you had somebody asking you to show some you know what. I saw that.
I know.
They were asking her to show this.
No, I had a bunch of trolls at my sales today.
I know. We saw. We were on there partially.
Okay.
Carpetta Burns.
It started out in Lord Charlestown. Christmas Mom used to hang around. No one could prove that he was a crook. So Luke stole his little black book. It had names and numbers all in code. So Luke
Hippity hop. Is that the one that goes hippity hip, hippity hop?
watched their step. They had to be
Coy.
This sounds familiar.
Somebody's gonna get it.
The golden ball was worth so much. I just wanted it like that.
Acting with Karen's like we went from PG to rated R fast.
Sally was a man who wore a dress.
Melanie, I just had all kinds of tech issues today, and then I had a whole bunch of nasty, vulgar trolls coming in. I had to do my stream 4 times.
Nobody got it.
I wonder why.
I like Great Aunt Sugar Tits. That was a good one.
Which one?
Great Aunt Sugar Tits.
Nobody knows this. Come on, Joan. Without my soap.
I know, right, Dana Grace?
General Hospital. I just told you.
Philadelphia freedom.
You're my most affliction. You're my favorite addiction.
Nobody watched General Hospital, Luke and Laura.
Yeah, I don't remember that song at all from Luke and Laura. I watched that show religiously.
What's happening?
Don't you remember the song that he raped her to?
Of course, and he won't get Monica.
I
Divorce.
forgot the name of it now.
Heather's having an insane attack. I'll get Diana Taylor.
She's not crazy. No, never.
She just wants to get Dr. Rick Weber.
Just wants Annie for his wife. then he might have to wait all of his life.
Because good girls don't.
Kathleen's like,
And
I'm
Annie
gulping my
won't.
wine now.
And you all know what I mean. I remember it.
That's okay,
Steve?
Carmen.
That Casey Kasem played it.
Punky remembers it.
Richard Simmons.
Kathleen,
Kathleen,
we're
laugh.
drinking her wine now. Cheers, Kathleen.
Well, Luke got another job. The quarterman of the brand new mob. Doris, the receptionist.
Yeah, turn that thing off.
The ice princess.
No, but I'm going to hear Christopher Cross sing Laura when I go. I hope he sings it
That's
from General Hospital. Now, that was a good song.
Okay, see, only if they know it is it a good song. The ones
I'll bet
that they-
everybody in here knows
the
that
ones-
song.
The ones that they don't know, you know, just because they don't know it, then it's like, oh, well, what a weirdo because you don't know it.
See,
You
everybody-
only like the ones that you know.
Everybody knows the song I'm talking about. Everybody in the chat.
Everybody doesn't know what I just played.
No, I'm not talking about that one. I'm talking about Laura by Christopher Cross. Think of Laura.
She muted herself.
D, I think you muted yourself.
Good, don't tell her.
I didn't touch anything.
See, Abby knows it's Pac-Man.
I said Pac-Man. I'm sure I've heard this at some point in time. Pac-Man fever.
I was never really a big like video game. Were you guys into that?
My dad was big time.
Yes.
You were?
Yeah. I used to play, well, see, I used to skip school when I was in high school. Isn't that a surprise? And there was a game room like 2 blocks down, and that's where everybody went when they skipped school. And we played pool, we played Pac-Man, Space Invaders, foosball, asteroids. See? You see that?
See what?
I never watched General Hospital, and I know that song, Laura.
Do you know that General Hospital's been on for over 60 years now?
Yes, because my mother watched it when I was.
Did you really?
Yes, she did.
It's
I used to watch it with her.
and it's still going now.
Yes.
I am playing. Yeah, why isn't Scott playing? I am playing.
Rise.
Still on.
That's it. That's the song. Thank you, Crafting with Karen. Yes.
It's still on.
That was the song.
Excuse me.
It's still playing.
Are you really gonna play number 12 on this
Or
disc?
Melanie. I'm sorry. Thank you, Melanie, for that.
I might.
See, I couldn't skip school. They made sure we stayed. There was no escaping
Escaping what?
school, and I knew if I skipped school, I'd get in trouble. So
Yeah, but back when I was in high school, it was more laid back than it
I
is now.
know now they're very uptight about everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could leave at lunchtime. We could.
We just pretended like we would stand outside, and then when the bell rang, we just walked the other way.
We could leave. We could leave school at lunch.
Yeah.
We did too.
Yeah.
Yeah, I watched All My Children, One Life to Live, and General Hospital.
Oh, did you?
In fact, one time I even called in late to work. I said I had car trouble because it was when Luke and Laura found the Cassadines treasure in the statue.
Oh wow.
And I was not missing that. So, yes, I called in late.
What about Married with Children? Did you watch that? No.
No, that show was vulgar.
It's hilarious.
It's vulgar.
It's very
No,
hilarious.
It's toilet humor.
That's why I think it's funny.
Well, my humor.
oh,
is
Luke and
toilet
Laura's
humor.
wedding. Oh, yeah.
I prefer. Did you vote on your name yet?
No, we haven't.
I don't know what are you waiting on.
Because I've got a million names. D, what do you think?
A chicken ain't nothing but a bird.
So there's I like Rugburn Rhonda. That's a good one.
Are you gonna let the audience vote?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm just picking them out. It's so Rugburn Rhonda. I like Carpetta Burns. That was a good one. Brushburn Betty.
That was mine.
I like Gradient Sugar Tits too. That's funny.
You can't say that word.
It's part of her. It's okay. Back It Up Brenda was good too. I don't know.
So what are you gonna do? Like name off all the names and then have people pick?
Thank you, Melanie.
What did Melanie say?
I agree with Scott. Married with children wasn't my thing either. To each his own.
Yeah, exactly. I just think it's funny. But it is very crude here. It's like South Park. South Park's very crude.
You're going to go to bed at 10:30. Do you have your bolero jacket on and your matching peignoir?
All right, so I think I'm gonna put asterisks next to the names that I think are the best.
I'm gonna see what I can.
So we'll do. Yeah, people loved that one.
Ooh, look at that.
Dark Shadows, wasn't that on in the afternoon at like 3 or 3:30?
Oh yeah. Victoria Winters. My name is Victoria Winters. Was that it?
I think I used to watch that when I was about like 6 or 7, and it scared me.
All right. Okay. I'm definitely putting that one in.
Yeah, Barnabas Collins.
3:30 it was on. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I remember that show.
Remember they would go to that club called the Blue Heron or the Blue something, and they would do these goofy little dances.
On Dark Shadows?
Yeah. Yeah, they had this.
Oh.
Well, they did.
I don't remember much about the show, like the episodes, but I remember watching it. Like there was fog and, all that, creepy whatever. Aaron Gobrales. Jeffrey.
All right. So I think
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Keep thinking I could never live without you by my side.
I hate that song. I'm sorry.
Oh,
really
I'm gonna play it.
I hate it.
Rugburn Rhonda, Henrietta Herpes, Carpetta Burns, Rough and Ready Ruby, or Brushburn Betty. Those are the 5.
I keep going to the wrong remote control.
First I was afraid, I was petrified. Kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong.
Schitt's Creek is funny.
Ignore me. Carry on. I should have made you leave your key. Go on,
Okay,
Nick,
we
go.
have 1 vote for Carpetta Burns, 1 for Rhonda.
Try to hurt me with goodbye. What?
Rastelli's. That sounds very Italian.
KP is unsubscribing.
Hey, Scott, guess what I'm wearing?
I'd rather not.
No!
Oh, those underwear things that you stand up. That stuff that looks like underwear and you think it's short pants. From
They're my shorts with lace on the head.
Those are panties. That is underwear.
Are those the shorts that you wore in Kentucky last year?
Yes.
Yeah.
That is lingerie.
They are not underwear. They're shorts.
That is lingerie.
Lingerie. Lingerie.
Ooh.
I don't wear lingerie. What do you think? I want to scare my cats?
Well, I need to go lie down.
Donna says Madonna shorts.
Anyway,
Michelle
You do that
says
in your pantyhose.
honey mustard ribs.
Yes, they are spandex because that's what I wear. It's comfortable. Okay, Michelle says Henrietta herpes, Carpetta burns.
Oh,
I'm not really keeping track. The comments are flying by fast.
yeah, with these underwear flashing her underwear, I'm not surprised. Cool off.
Rug burn Rhonda. Rug burn Rhonda, Madonna shorts.
Later.
Carpetta burns.
Lead who?
Carpetta burns. I
Late-
think Carpetta burns is the winner.
Carpetta bird.
Yes, bike shorts with lace. That's exactly what they are, Heidi. Thank you.
No,
Yes, that is what they are.
no.
They're biking shorts with lace.
Viking shorts? What the
No,
heck?
not Viking. Biking.
Bicycle.
Biking shorts.
So we think Carpetta Burns is the winner.
Yes, that's what it seems like.
Oh, I like Robin Boyd, Betty Beaver. Did I write that?
Robin!
I'm gonna just write that down because it's good. My mom will get a kick out of this.
Carpetta burns. That's great.
So I'll post her to my community tab and say I'd like to introduce you to Carpetta Burns.
She doesn't ride a bicycle. What's she doing wearing?
Because athletic wear is very comfortable.
That's right.
I go to the gym.
You wear athletic wear, don't you?
I don't. So I just wear comfortable clothes.
These are little cardboardish. You like them?
So Miss Carpetta Burns. Now I just need to find your sister, Henrietta.
Oh my God, her sister. Oh no, she's pretty tore up. I mean, what could possibly happen to her sister?
Right.
What has she got?
Pork rinds.
Oh, pork rinds.
You know what's funny? That's like I've never been a fan of pork rinds. I don't know what it is. There's just something about them. I can have one or two, and then I'm over it. Like a candy corn for some people, or like the marshmallow.
Yeah.
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
Kathleen's like, we'll look for her sister.
He doesn't know what that means.
What?
You could stop at 5 or 6 stores, or just one.
And by the way, you're on Top Chat, not live.
Oh, all right.
Hi, Mary E. Law. Welcome.
Huh?
Oh, you're gonna get some positive vibes, all right.
Well,
Read Robin Boyd's comment, D.
highlight it.
Right? She did. She definitely worked hard.
Absolutely.
She was playing Donna Summer as she was
Right.
doing. She worked hard for the money.
Oh my God, KP, so do I. I like the ones from Aldi's. The peanut butter filled pretzel nuggets. Oh my God.
Oh my gosh. D, we should put shorts on our channel of us doing the straw fart so people get a kick out of it.
I know.
Yeah, you do that on your channel.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry.
And I can sit there and look grumpy.
I'll make sure she's my my straw holder.
Right, Dee?
She's my straw holder from now on.
What'd you say, Scott? Look grumpy.
I can sit there and look grumpy.
Oh yeah.
Are you talking about beaver nuggets? What are y'all talking about?
No, not beaver nuggets. They sell them at Aldi's. They're pretzel nuggets that are filled with peanut butter.
Oh yeah. Oh, those are good.
Oh, I could eat that whole bag, and I have.
Kathleen Workman said definitely do the straw fart shorts and do them and put them on our channels.
What are you saying? Yes, D. KP. Oh, the peanut butter pretzels. Yeah, those are amazing.
Peanut butter?
Yeah.
She says, I can't believe no one's commented on the pipe she's sitting on.
I'm not a peanut butter fan.
Really?
And I couldn't stand peanut butter and jelly. You couldn't give it to me as a kid.
I liked it for a while, and then I kind of got over the jelly thing, and I just like peanut butter and fluff.
Snyder cheese pretzel sandwiches. I've never seen those.
You got to be careful with some of those Snyder cheese products because they're very salty. And they don't taste a lot like cheese. It's just like, I don't know.
You know what? My aunt eats almond butter, and I have never tried it.
It's good. It's a little bit more runny than peanut butter, but it's good.
Bonnie said I was banned from eating Cheetos. I know, right, Bonnie?
Ooh,
Yes.
Pretzels, Briarly. Delicious.
What is white chocolate?
It's mocklet, as my dad calls it. It's not in my dad says it's not real chocolate, but that's just him.
What is white chocolate?
Chocolate that's white.
Yes, love king size peanut butter
That's like
cups.
when they say, "Oh, double chocolate." That doesn't make any sense to me.
Laura Moonwoman says wax is what white chocolate tastes
Because
like.
just because something is made out of double chocolate, it doesn't mean it tastes more chocolatey. There's just more of it.
Yeah, it's just extra chocolate in there.
But like extra cheese doesn't taste more like cheese. There's just more of it.
Yeah, your dad's right, Vinny. It's not chocolate. Yeah, believe me, he likes dark chocolate. My dad's more of like a savory, but he likes dark chocolate.
Well, I like dark chocolate too.
I like peppermint patties. That's dark chocolate. Ghirardelli makes a raspberry square that's really good.
Bonnie. No, you know what I do now, Bonnie? I just buy a bag for myself and hide them. That's all. If he wants freaking cheese puffs or Cheetos, he can buy his own damn Cheetos.
You hide it from yourself?
No, I had them from my son.
Because he eats them
And
all.
keep them for myself. He did. I just bought some like a couple of weeks ago.
They're gone already?
He ate the whole bag. I didn't even get one.
You might have to get a safe or something, Dean. Hide it in your bedroom closet.
Well, as you can see, maybe you can't. Let me show you.
What's she gonna show us now?
I have snacks under my desk. And I hide canned goods in my closet.
Well, if it's the only way for you to be able to eat them.
Yes. Because my son would rather eat crap than cook for himself. And well, I'm cooking now because I'm dieting, so I have to. But normally I could care less about cooking. I'll eat a bowl of cereal and be happy, for dinner. I really don't care.
Dee, you should get on that. Read Bonnie's comment. I need a t-shirt that says, get your own damn Cheetos.
Who's this?
Do you, Robin? See? It's ridiculous. Yeah, I do. I like sometimes I know SpaghettiOs are not everybody's favorite thing. I'm Italian. I like actual homemade spaghetti sauce, okay? But every now and again, for some reason, I like SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs, I have to be in a good mood for that. Or I have to have
right, with the little meatballs in them.
Yeah.
The one in the can.
So
yeah.
When I buy them, I even hide canned goods in my closet.
That fan keeps
Oh, right, KP?
in the reflection on that fan.
The box cutter logo, D.
Yeah. Yes.
Do that to your son, D. Roll up the box cutter in front of the Cheetos. Save me some Cheetos.
Exactly.
D, the cats don't try to jump into that bag of peanuts.
Go ahead, make my day.
Right.
Do they jump into what? The bag of what?
Packing peanuts behind you.
No.
They don't mess with it?
No. The only thing that Binks will do is when I unwrap all my stuff, the newspaper, when I bring stuff home, he likes to play under the newspaper, and he likes to climb in the bags.
Yeah, that's cat behavior for him. Mine do it.
Yeah.
I'm not sure, Lisa. I'm still fiddling with the sink and the floor, but the appliances are there, and it's just the kitchen sink basically.
Hi, Mama T-Bird.
And then I'll be finished.
Hi, Mama T-Bird.
Thank you for asking. I'll show you. Good night.
SpaghettiOs smell like the
Right.
powder they used on the school bus for puke.
Oh, vomit control. It was called vomit control. It was in a can.
Ugh. I think I remember them using that in middle school.
Oh, yeah.
And it used to bubble up when it was cleaning the surface. Ugh.
It was, well, I remember being the consistency
I may
like
never eat SpaghettiOs again.
oatmeal, and it would coagulate, but they would leave it there for like an hour. And so whoever vomited, everybody has to walk by it, and we would all scream, remember, and hold our nose when we would walk by the vomit. Remember that?
Well, that's almost as bad as the girl I went to school with that used to sit on the bus behind her book and eat her own boogers.
Ew. That's gross.
Yeah.
That's not the same girl who tumbled down the stairs, is it?
No.
Boom. Boom. Boom.
It's 10 of 11. This show is over at 11.
Yes, it is good for my diet.
I can just picture her right now.
Get it out of your systems.
Boom. Boom.
Hey, D.
Boom.
Hey, D.
Yes. Oh, it's Iris. Thank God it's not herringbone.
Right.
Pick 'em and dig 'em.
Yeah, pick them and dig them. Don't eat them.
I'll have those Monday night.
Those are pretty.
I'm gonna go plug this in.
See if it works. I guarantee you it works.
Oh, Melanie, I bet that was wonderful.
Oh. Oh, goodness.
Oh dear.
I remember during an assembly, I don't know what happened. It just happened in my hands, and I had to run to the bathroom to clean them up. I was probably in second grade, maybe first or second grade when that happened. How am I remember that? I don't know.
My goodness. Lisa Davis said, Scott, please get some more restaurant ware cups and saucers.
I shall. Okay.
Hi, Judith.
Brian,
Oh, thank you, Judith. I don't know. I just like to have fun. I get my sense of humor from my dad.
we had a teacher we called Pick and Save because he put boogers behind his ear.
Oh.
What are you talking about?
Briar Lee said that he or she had a teacher we called Pick and Save because he put boogers behind his ears.
That's so nasty.
I know. I know, that's gross.
Thank you. I'll take the salad, but hold the capers.
Right. Oh, God. Ew.
Scott, that was the good one.
putting his glutes on me.
Well, if you didn't take up the whole floor.
I don't take up the whole floor. There's a leg right there on the table, so I have to watch. Robin's like, that's just wrong. KP's like, that is something I never needed to know.
Oh my gosh.
What?
The
Save it for later.
No, and thank you. You just ruined my salad. I don't want the capers anymore. Talking about digging in your nose.
That's so gross.
Oh God.
Whew. Going out to.
Oh,
What kind of
my
freeze?
stomach hurts.
It's because we were all laughing.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God, Maria, 63. You should see when we're actually together in person.
Oh, it's worse.
Oh dear.
Steel Whisper, I got this on eBay.
Yeah, that's awesome. I love that shirt, Vinny.
Me too. I love Elizabeth Montgomery.
Good night, Jeffrey. Have a
Jeffrey.
good night. Robin Boyd said capers, salty, boogers, or salty. Robin, how do you know boogers are salty?
I was on vacation once with some people, and in fact, I was up on Cape Cod, and I was driving, and my best friend was in the front seat next to me,
Oh no.
and two people were behind me. And the one person that I didn't know that was a guest of the other person, it was a fan of Elizabeth Montgomery from Sandwich, Massachusetts, Cape Cod, all the way up to Provincetown. That person talked for, and you know how long it takes you to get up 6A? Nonstop about Elizabeth Montgomery. I was ready to stick pins in my eyes when we got to Truro. Ask me anything you want to know about Elizabeth Montgomery.
That person would have known. That's a little too upset.
My first grade teacher's name.
I remember mine.
Well, I can't. I think she was my first grade. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe she was my second grade. Mrs. O'Connor.
Mrs. Jenkins was my first grade teacher.
My kindergarten teacher was Mrs. Lojek. She was my favorite. Oh my gosh. I used to write her letters and everything when I switched schools. And my father would bring them to her because he worked for the school system, the Board of Education.
Oh wow.
Yeah. Yeah, and she would write me letters back. And I did recently, oh my God, back in like 2011 or 12 or something like that, ran into her again.
Oh,
And
no
got,
way.
and took a picture
Awful,
with her.
Melanie.
My first grade
Probably
teacher.
the chair cracking.
I swear it was Mrs. O'Connor.
No, it's clapping.
Sounds like Car Wash by Rose Royce. Yep, that's what this is.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? Where I live now, it's not where I grew up, but my fourth grade teacher lives up there. She comes into the store that I work at all the time with her mom.
See,
But my dad had seen her, and he's like, "Was that your fourth grade teacher?" I'm like, "You remember a teacher I had 19 years ago, but you cannot remember what you had for dinner the night before."
Yep.
I was like, "That's incredible. You remember her."
Short-term memory loss.
That's a bad case of CRS right there.
Right. I have great long-term memory.
Right. Well, short-term memory can be a challenge for me too. Like I have to remember numbers for something, and I'm like, "Well, what the heck, man?"
Of course, let me just state for the record, as you all know, I love the 80s, and that was my partying years. So I remember very little from the 1980s, okay? Very
the
little.
music?
The music, yeah.
not
Yeah.
all. She didn't know I fell in love on a two-way street and lost it on a lonely highway.
Wait, she remembered good 80s music.
How come
Oh
it's
my
good?
God,
just
look
because you
what
remember?
Kathleen Workman put.
You know what? We did something similar at lunch. You'd have to do something like this to say, I need to use the restroom. They put a clothespin on you so they knew that you were out using the restroom.
She made us hold up a finger for the bathroom. Kids peed their pants on her blind side.
Jeez.
Oh my God.
You mean like
Sandra.
raise your hand?
I will be
In class,
61 in 1 week, Lisa. Yep. How's that freezy pop there, Scooty?
Delicious as a watermelon.
I don't know. I can't tell.
I see you like to suck it up through the plastic.
That's how you eat it.
That's what she said, D.
Don't get too naughty. How else do you eat it?
She only had one eye. Oh, okay.
Okay, so she's excused then. Night, Heather. Good night, Shane. Adios, amigos.
Bye, ladies.
Good night, Cinnaminson.
Thanks, guys.
Was she...
Oh, Lisa is 62. Okay. Huh?
Kathleen, so was this teacher, like, did she give a look with that one eye and it was just, like, terrifying?
Well, we had a teacher, and his eyes looked in different directions.
Oh, my God.
So you couldn't tell if he was looking at you or looking at the other guy.
Oh, you mean wall-eyed?
Yeah, like one look, they looked like that.
Well,
So I didn't know. Well, I'm sorry, I didn't know you were talking to me. I thought you were talking to Dick. How do I know?
They're...
One eye looking at you and one eye looking for you.
Right, exactly.
I wasn't really afraid of, like, my teachers. I was more afraid of the substitutes because some of them would, like, make these, like, really, like, you misbehave. I have a cell phone that I can call the front office with. I remember that guy from 2nd grade. He terrified me. I was afraid I was going to do something really wrong.
Wow, there were cell phones when you were in 2nd grade?
Yeah, but it was a flip.
My gosh.
No, literally, he said, like, at the beginning, he was, like, this really strict, firm dude. He was like, any of you guys misbehave, I'm calling the front office. I'm like, my God, dude.
Yeah, we didn't have cell phones back then. We had little phones in the classroom on the wall.
Yeah.
That they would call from.
When I was in school, if you needed to call the front office, there was a little button that you pushed on the wall, and then they would just say, hey, I need you to take so-and-so out, or I need security to my room because some student's acting up.
Yeah.
Believe me, he scared me, KP. He did. He really scared me.
You are one of my elite employees.
There were some really great subs, though. So, there weren't, like, teachers that I, like, hated as a person. I just hated their teaching styles, or they made me hate the subject because they were just so, like, ugh.
Did you show Dee the Niagara Falls spinny thing?
Well, I can show it to her now. I sent her a picture of it.
Yeah, he sent me a picture of it.
He still hasn't plugged it in to make it spin.
Why?
There's not an outlet around that is long enough for me to plug it into.
Oh, damn.
I plugged it in at Thunderbird, but it wasn't the little...
Oh, you got it at Thunderbird? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's amazing. I love that.
It's got to warm up for the little what's-it jigger to work.
They're not very good when you get near the end.
But it's 1955 is the year on this.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I sucked all the flavor
Are
out.
you selling that in a sale or online?
I don't know. I may keep it. I don't know. Because I've never found one that I paid $15 for it. I've never found one that inexpensive before. They're always $60 and up.
I gift all of my Niagara Falls things to Dee.
But she likes the stuff you like the stuff from Niagara Falls, New York, though, not the Canadian side, right? Or does it not matter to you?
Well, I prefer from New York, but that is stunning. Just saying. Look at Scott.
Are you stunned? Hey, did you like that little clip I sent you? I was watching you and talking back to you during your sale. Did you see
Yeah.
that?
Yeah. Yeah, I got it.
It's 2 minutes after 11. Good night, everyone. What time did we start? 8.
Yeah, we've been on a little bit.
Well, thank you for hanging in. I don't even know how many. Oh, gosh, everybody's gone.
Well, there's over 100 people, 158.
How many did we start with?
241, I think.
But we will get to. Now, I think we have the addresses of everybody who won these. I think I know all those names.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
I hope to see thanks for joining us tonight. And I hope to see you Monday night at 8 o'clock right here on this channel for our live sale. Vinny, D, parting words?
Good night. Wait for the cat.
That's all I have to say.
No, thanks for coming tonight, guys. I really needed a good laugh tonight. So thanks. Thanks very much for being here.
Yeah, this was fun. Very fun.
Short and sweet, to the point, Vinny.
Right?
Good night, everybody.
I'll steal one more of these for them to see.
We have to keep eating them so we can find Shirley Temple's portal base under there. Oh, I better not do like D. I better turn it off.
I know.
I had to call D. D, you're still broadcasting. We can hear you putting groceries away.
And I heard her drop the F-bomb too. I was like,
Somebody else
still
heard
hear
that
you.
too.
She said, no, I'm not. I said, yes, you are. You're still broadcasting.
I thought he was just kidding with me, you know.
No, she was.